shoot, I forgot I have to fix chat now. Last night we had a members only stream, and every time there's a members only, YouTube's chat does not like to work with the app that I use. Oh. So I always have to have like a bottom chat, like a bottom transparent chat that is just like the pop-up chat from YouTube. But we don't need that one today because we're not doing a members only. We are free. This is a free for all. So let me fix chat real quick. We shall extend its length by 5 lengths. Ah! The iguanas! They're back!
Just subscribe for 4
Thanks for subscribing, Yogami! Oh, thank you! Thanks for subscribing for 4 months! My goodness! Yeah, YouTube can be a little pain sometimes. I think both platforms, Twitch and YouTube, they both got their ups and downs, you know? They both got their issues. Twitch right now, I heard that they brought back the whole, if you're a lurker, you're not counted in the list of people who are watching right now kind of thing. Like the number, you know how there's a number of how many people are watching this stream? If you're a lurker, you're not counted again. They brought that shit back, I heard. Can you believe? After everyone freaking complained. And now people are complaining again. And I don't know what Twitch is gonna do, man. I don't know. I feel like they gotta listen. Or like if they really want to divide things, then maybe have like a number for viewers, which is literally everyone, and then a number for chatters, which is the ones actually chatting, you know? If they want to separate things, like I think I have 2 numbers, you know? Like I don't know. That was my idea like last night, thinking about it, because I saw a video about somebody like testing it to see if it's true or not, like if this number is true, and they found that the number was not true because like when the stream ended, it had a bigger number like in the analytics than when it was live. And like they were doing all kinds of streaming tests to see like why is so many people having like less numbers than usual, or like cut in half almost. And I'm just like, wow, I can't believe Twitch is still at this. Like what is the purpose? Like is it because they're avoiding bots? Like bots can still get through that. Like I don't understand. This is not the way to do it. It's just not the way to do it. To like combat view botting, is that it does not work that way. View bots can still get through. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. Yeah, they're killing their own brand, bro. And then I heard somebody else say that YouTube's been doing that since the beginning, so I'm like, what? Okay. YouTube's been doing that since the beginning, so that means like I usually have less viewers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. I mean, it depends if I got rated or something. So that means I could possibly have a bigger amount of people watching on YouTube than on Twitch than I realized. Just because they're not counted in the number, and so I just assume, oh, you know, there's less people that watch me on YouTube. That's just how it is. I guess there's just less people on YouTube. And I guess maybe not. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what the real number is. How do I find out? How many people do I have more of? Do I have more Twitch viewers or do I have more YouTube viewers? Now I will never know the truth. Yeah, I have exclamation mark lurk, or if you want to do exclamation mark lurk every once in a while, so you're like counted. And then I also have our little fishing game, which also helps because then you'd be doing exclamation mark fish every time you want to fish up something. Am I pulling for Fuji Kiseki? I think I'm gonna save for Agnes. Agnes Digital. I was about to say Agnes Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon is who I'm gonna play today. But I want Agnes Digital so bad, and she's coming in November. Like mid-November or something, I forgot. I heard she's coming in November. And I want her so bad, but I'm afraid to play. So I cannot waste my carrots. I have a lot of carrots saved up right now, but I'm gonna have even more when Agnes Agnes Digital. They both have Agnes in their name. When Agnes Digital comes out, like, oh my god, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go so hard on pulling. Like, I need her. I need her, and I'm a free to play, so like I'm not spending any money on this game, not a single cent. So I need to save my carrots. Like, I have to be very picky with the horses that I pull for, the horses that I want. Like, I also really want, like, supposedly before Agnes Digital comes out, there's also gonna be like a new like summer outfit for Special Week and Maruzensky, and they look so good. I really want Special Week because Special Week is one of my favorites too, and it's like, damn it, but like, it's either pull for Special Week in a swimsuit or a whole new horse, which is Agnes Digital. And I really thought about it all night. I was thinking about it so hard, like, oh my god, what do I do? I really want the new swimsuit for Special Week, but I already have Special Week her normal form technically, so it's like, well, I mean, I guess I already have her. Like, I don't really need her to have a different outfit, right? Like, Agnes Digital is a whole new horse, just like Fujikiseki that just came out like yesterday. So I think I should just be a lot pickier. I'm not a whale. I cannot whale. I do not have money, so I have to be really, really picky and just pull on like horses that I don't have, not really their outfits. I got lucky with Mayan on Top Gun's wedding outfit. Like, I didn't even think I was going to get that. I just wanted more horses. That was literally it. I just wanted more horses. And then I was like, what the frick? I got my own wedding dress? What? You know, that was like so lucky. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll get lucky with the swimsuit when it comes out. It's coming out like in like 2 weeks. The swimsuits, the swimsuit outfits. I think they're coming out in like a week or 2 or 3 weeks. I don't remember. It's gonna be this month, supposedly. If things go as we have been told, where we're like basically the Japan version, but like really sped up, it should be coming out this month. And then Agnes Digital comes out next month in November, like mid-November, November 20-something. So I think I have to, because like some people, like, I saw a video, okay, like I also saw a YouTube video about somebody trying to pull for, who was he pulling for? Shit, what was he pulling for? He was pulling for a specific horse. Oh yeah, he was pulling for TM Opera O. He was pulling for TM Opera O, and then he pulled like 200 times with the like with the times 10 button, you know, like, so that, what's 200 times 10? Like a shit ton of horses. Anyway, he pulled 200 times and did not get TM Opera O at all, I think. Or at the very end of the video. I forgot already. I think I gave up, but it was 200. 2,000 horses, bro. 2,000 horses, as Booty said. I need to have, and like the amount of carrots I have right now lets me pull, I think, 100 times. So I really need to save up in case I get really unlucky with Agnes Digital, because I want her so bad. I want her so bad. Like, what if I get so unlucky like that guy? You know? I want Agnes Digital with all my heart. She's such a funny, like, her whole character is funny. Like, she draws, like, she's a fan of a lot of the Umas, and she draws fan art of all the Umas that she's a fan of, and like Yuri. She's my spirit animal. Okay, I don't do any of that. I don't draw Yuri or draw or anything, but like, I feel her in my soul. She's so funny, bro. And she's so cute. She's actually so cute. Like with her pink hair and the big bow on her head. With the little twin tails. Her hair looks like my hair. It's so cute. She's so cute. I need her. She's so funny. She's such a great horse. Like, I only have her R version, her R card. So, like, when she comes out randomly, like, I get to see a little small glimpse of what kind of character she is. And I already fell in love with this character. I'm like, I need her. I need her! I need her. She's such a nerd. She's such a dork. And she draws Yuri. And it's great. She's perfect. She's the perfect wife. Perfect daughter wife. So I really need her. Like, I already have special week. I think I'm fine. I think I don't need her swimsuit. I will cry when her swimsuit comes out, and I'm not gonna be pulling for her, and I will cry. But the good thing is that even if the banner is gone and you pull for a new banner that just came out, you can still, there's this very tiny percentage of still getting the old banners, like, stuff. Like, they're there permanently. It's just that the percentage is even lower. So you can still win them. Like, for example, Fuji Kiseki is out right now, and you may be pulling for her, but you might even get, like, Wedding Mayano or something. Wedding Air Groove, you know? Even though that banner is long gone. Like, you can still get them. So who knows? Maybe while pulling for Agnes Digital, I might get swimsuit, special week. You never know. Also, Gold City's coming out soon as well. I think after the swimsuits or before the swimsuits. I forgot. And Gold City's really cute too, but I think, like, if I were a whale, I would pull for her, like, if I had money. But I don't. And I have to be picky, so I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna pull for Gold City. I don't like her as much as Agnes Digital. She's very cute, and I would enjoy her, but like, I can't. Maybe I'll get lucky with Gold City, and actually, like, when I'm pulling for Agnes Digital, I'll get Gold City. You never know. You never know. I could get really lucky and get all the horses I want. I just need to save my carrots. I need to save them. Yeah, she like does like fanfiction manga. She does manga of her of the horses that she's a fan of, being a horse herself. Scrolling through Instagram, you saw one Uma cosplayer using game footage for her inspiration for her treadmill workout. Wow! Okay, that's actually genius. Like, to feel like a horse running in the track too, that's actually so genius. That might even motivate me to get on a treadmill, but I don't know. I still fear the treadmill. I fear the exercise. Not the exercise. Yeah, she does doujinshis maybe? Who knows? She worked out in costume! That's crazy. Some of the costumes of these girls are like so... Like, you would 100% get so sweaty in them. As her favorite Musume, do you know which Uma it was? That's crazy, because I have to imagine the race wear. Because, like, every girl has their own race wear. Like, racing costume, like when they get on the track. Like, not in the school uniform. And some of their race wear is so crazy that you're like, how do you run in that? Some of them even have like platform shoes or like high heels, you know, like, how do you run in that? On grass, of all places. You need to stop being lazy and exercise too. Nothing will motivate me. I'm too lazy. I don't wanna. But it does look fun. It does look fun. I'm like lagging. What the frick? Wait, let me reload real quick. You see me? I lag like every 5 seconds or something. I like pause in the screen. My whole body pauses on the screen. It's so weird. It was rice sour? Oh shoot, she has a whole ass dress. And then she has like in her pocket a freaking like knife thing for stabby stabs. She has like a knife pocket thingy. Yeah, your feet should probably get so sore. That's crazy. That'd be crazy. Rice Shower is so cute. I don't have her. I hope to get her eventually. I don't know when. Your model has a memory leak? You think that's what it is? I don't know. It happens sometimes when I open certain games. I don't know if Umamusume is just like sharing the same memory as my like 3D tracking model program. I use Warudo, so I don't know. I am using a special effect on Warudo right now too to make me look like if I were moving similarly to what a live 2D model would move like. So like I do have that effect on right now, and I don't know if that maybe might be causing issues too. I don't know. There's the normal way where I could spin myself 360. But right now I have my model where it's limited to like only certain positions, like if it were a live 2D model, even though it's obviously not live 2D. I don't know if that makes sense. Interesting thing about Rice Shower, the very same racehorse she was inspired by did pass away 30 years ago. Whoa, that was a long time ago. Just 1 month before I was born. You were almost the same age as her. You could have married her and it would have been legal. I'm kidding. You were the same age. She would have been the same age. You could have had Umamusume children together. You could have been the first to create Umamusume in real life. I can't believe this. It's so sad. Alright. Today I'm going to train a very special kind of horse. She's a little loco en el coco, or should I say loca en la coca, because she's a woman. She's very beloved, a very popular horse called Agnes Tachyon. She's a crazy mother fricker from what I've heard. I have not raced her before, so this will be my first time experiencing her. But I did see her in the Umamusume movie. And holy shit was she crazy, yeah. But she also looked really like admirable. She seemed so cool in the movie. Like damn, she's just that cool. Like sheesh. She was just aura farming the whole movie. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Shh. Shh. No one's gotta know. I'm glad your pinched nerve isn't hurting too much. Hopefully watching Umamusume will ease pain even more because Umamusume is just that great. Yeah, Agnes Tachyon. I'm gonna try training Agnes Tachyon for the first time. Okay, let's move to the scene. I'm gonna show you guys. Here's the game. Let me mute my background music. Oh, I already had the game audio on? Oops. I think I did not have it muted before at all. Okay. Let me move myself to the side. And there we go. Let me save as well. Save. It's connecting. Damn, this thing is lagging. This thing can't handle Umamusume. I thought Umamusume was pretty lightweight. Not gonna lie, for like a game. It seems like it's lightweight, but like, maybe it's not. Agnes Tachyon, crazy scientist horse. Crazy wife. You guys can... Sorry, I had a hiccup. You guys can hear the game, right?
Hi.
Thanks for following, Yummy Yummy! Yummy Yummy? Welcome in. Give me one moment. I'm having tech issues. This thing is lagging on me. What the frick? What the hell? Oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let it load infinitely. I think it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, our mad scientist horse wife. This is Trassen Academy. I'm gonna shorten... I'm not gonna use quick mode. We're just gonna have this on for like... There she is. 11 turns! This is gonna be her first race now. Ooh! At long last, Agnes Tachyon and I are about to take on the Twinkle series. One man's she belongs in the psych ward is another man's she's all I've ever wanted. So real. It begins today. Our meeting to have a discussion about our future prospects and goals. Your wife is Megito Ryan. She'll carry me around like her weights. I haven't raced Megito Ryan. I didn't. Is that her thing? Like she likes lifting weights. I haven't trained her yet. I don't know if I have her. I have to check. I've trained so many horses already. Like I don't even remember who I have and don't have. I do have McQueen. I do need to race her. I do plan to race her. Or at least that was the plan. Oh. Guinea trainer, you're awake, I see. She was about to call me a guinea pig! I come to my senses and find myself standing on a racetrack beneath a clear blue sky. Relax. You're in a virtual dimension. In other words, this is a VR experience. I took a commercial product and tweaked it a tiny bit. We're in VR right now? How did she get me in VR without my knowledge? She's a muscle freak? Yep. Her career is hard. Well, you'll not get past the 4th goal if you're just starting. Oh, I'm not just starting. I do have a lot of okay parents. Like not... I don't have A+ or anything. They're all in the B+ right now. I think I'll be able to complete her career just fine because I've been able to complete everyone's career so far. Some horses are a little harder than others though, so I'll be aware. I'll be aware of Megito Ryan. Liumtra, welcome. Thanks for following. You don't mind being her guinea pig anytime. Okay, let's see what she says. I was so impressed that I didn't even notice the weight of the headset. I began to take it off when... Oh, we took off the headset. Hold up. Stop your uncouth behavior. I have you know my entire career as a researcher hinges on this experiment. What do you mean by experiment? I'm glad you asked. You see, the more proficient an athlete, the more advanced their latent cerebral functions are, generally speaking. By the same token, Umamusume are no exception. I do not know what this word means. She's speaking big words to me, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm a little too stupid for this. Does Daiwa know her father Tachyon has people wanting to be her guinea pig? Yeah, I saw a video that Daiwa Scarlet is actually Agnes Tachyon's daughter. I'm like, that's crazy. You don't see them really interact. Or I don't know, maybe we'll see Daiwa show up in one of her stories. We'll see. Maybe Daiwa does show up. If the average Homo sapiens sapiens... Is that what we're called? Homo sapiens sapiens? Like twice? What? If the average Homo sapiens sapiens like yourself were to, for example, acquire a body equivalent to that of an Umamusume, to what extent would your cerebral functions acclimate to the Umamusume body? My aim is to quantify the differences between the physical and cerebral functions of Umamusume, and then utilize those findings for future inventions. This is but the test run. So, she only accepted us as a trainer just so she can use us as a guinea pig. In some Uma events, Tachyon only gives potions without side effects to Daiwa. Oh, so they do have moments of meeting. Day 25, the horsewoman keeps me hydrated and fed and gives me drugs every day. I think she thinks she has the upper hand, but I'll play along for as long as I can. But did you know Goldchip's father almost bred Haru Urara as a celebrity stunt? What? They should have done it. I would have loved to have Haru Urara's daughter or something in this game. More Haru family. Haru should have spread her genes. We need more cute girl genes. Cute losers that their bet tickets are good luck charms for not getting into a car crash. Long story short, I will have you do a partner run with me here in this virtual dimension. Doesn't that sound exciting? Goldchip, did you sleep with my dad? Oh god, that would be so cursed. Come on now, this marks the first day of our Twinkle series. Let's put in some efforts. I mean, I don't know, aren't you the one that's supposed to be on the track, though? She promptly puts my headset back on. This was supposed to be our first day working together to take on the Twinkle series. But now it's looking like I'll be wrapped up in Agnes Tachyon's latest experiment. All of a sudden, I find myself at the starting position. Whoa! Within the boundaries of this virtual dimension, you have access to an Umamusume body which your brain can control. This way, I can monitor your latent? I don't know how to pronounce this word. Cerebral functions. All you have to do is run the same way you always do. Fixate your mind on the act of running, and the rest will come naturally. Damn, now this is some advanced VR. Yes, Tachyon experiment used cyanide samples on me. Oh my god! Cyanide, not cyanide! That's a killer chemical. It may not seem natural at first, but you'll get the hang of it the longer you run. So just relax, okay? It appears I have no choice. The once familiar racetrack now looks like an entirely different beast. Let me explain. With this virtual dimension, I'm almost entirely my true self. This virtual body reflects the physical capabilities of my real one. But make no mistake, my brain is the one in control. So you can consider this a bona fide partner run between us. I can't believe I'm really going to race against Agnes Tachyon. You think Tachyon is just Dr. House if he was a cute horse girl? Maybe you're right. Oh, let me have the log on. Yeah, there we go. So we can see what she said before in case we missed something. Okay. Let's see. The EMG and the ECG devices are recording. Heart rate and respiration are being measured. Excellent, excellent. I have done... Actually, no, The thing I've done was an EEG, I think. I don't think it's either of these two, never mind. Alright, what matters here is that you give it your 100%. Try and catch me. Oh, that's ridiculous! Listen to my words carefully. You are to try and catch me. At any rate, we are short on time. If that school bell rings, it's going to be a real hassle. Now, let the testing commence. As soon as the words leave her mouth, Agnes Tachyon breaks into a dash. Her speed seems to miraculously leave behind traces of dust. Her breath, her heartbeats, even light, sound, and color. Said to have a top speed of around 70 kilometers per hour, the sight of an Umamusume at full throttle is simply breathtaking. There's no way my human body can keep up. I stand there gawking at her distant figure, the one that was standing side by side with me just seconds ago. Welcome in, Daylight! Good morning to you, although it's evening for me. She relentlessly speeds further and further away. I run after her in an effort to catch up, but the distance doesn't shrink at all. Not even my human brain with Umamusume VR is good enough. The Torena who endured 1,000 kicks! Welcome! Oh my god, I didn't even know you could have a name that long. Tachyon is on the safe side. Just wait till you see Still in Love. I can't wait to see her. She looks like such a fun horse to train. She's so crazy. I would love it. We're not gonna get her for a really long time. Cause like, even I mean we are sped run right now from the Japanese version, but like Still in Love is still kind of new. So it's like, oh, I want her. I want to see her already. She looks like so much fun. 3 to 4 years for us? Wait, really? That long? Oh, this game is this big? It's been out for that long? That's crazy. She relentlessly speeds further and further away. I run after her in an effort to catch up, but the distance doesn't shrink. Oh wait, I think I already read this. I'm also using an Umamusume body, but she's on a whole different level. She's still running. Agnes Tachyon may be a problem child obsessed with her research, but her raw talent is undeniably one of a kind. Her need for speed is genuine. Need for speed! And she never stops striving to reach new top speeds. See, you can do it if you try. Am I seeing that in my head? Oh, is it Agnes saying it? Hey, you finally made it! Hey, you're finally awake. Even this far away, I feel like I can hear Agnes Tachyon's smug remark. So, how do you feel? I was reminded of how fast you are. Please, that's common knowledge. Any other observations? How did the run feel? Welcome, Davinia! Welcome in, Davinia! I think I finally understand why you pursue the potential of Umamusume. Oh, is that so? The run must have been a real eye-opener for you then. I'm pleased that we see eye to eye. Future discussions will be easier now that we have reached this consensus. An unexpected outcome, but a favorable one. However, you still haven't given me a proper answer. Alright, allow me to rephrase the question. Does it hurt anywhere? How fatigued do you feel? After running at a speed I never could before, my body is still reeling from the resulting headache and dizziness. I might topple over at any moment. Oh, is that so? How utterly fascinating. I see. Horse girls, let's go! After a short bout of excitement, Agnes Tachyon waves goodbye. Welcome, Where'd your name go? Ballet Love Bear. Welcome, Ballet Love Bear. After a short bout of excitement, Agnes Tachyon waves goodbye, seemingly satisfied with collected data. Thank you for your cooperation with today's experiment. Now, if you'll excuse me. Just like that, she turns on her heel and walks off. Once I lose sight of her, I turn around and start heading back to my office. Am I forgetting something? Forgot to train. I remember we're supposed to be having a meeting. Wait a minute! What is it now? I'm in the middle of something. We have to continue our discussion. Oh, you remembered. Let us postpone the meeting for tomorrow. As of this moment, I have important things to attend to. I can join you tomorrow if circumstances allow. If it turns out I cannot, well... You have to come. No need to get so worked up. Besides, even if I were to promise to attend, there's no guarantee that you would be able to come, right? Huh? She's gonna kill me in my sleep. The next day, true to her ominous word, a persistent acute dizziness prevents me from taking even one step outside. She killed my brain cells! As a trainer, having the chance to experience the wonders and mystery behind Umamusume kind is worth any sacrifice, wouldn't you agree? She spares just 5 minutes of her time for a visit. Either way, my day exploring the limits of Umamusume potential with Agnes Tachyon have begun. Ooh, we got skill points, yay! She's quite the interesting character. Let me drink some water, I've been reading a lot. So she's a pace chaser 100%, but she could be a late if she had a parent with late sparks. But she's mostly a medium racer with, like, I think 1 long at the end. Let's check her races. What is this one going to be? This one's a medium. This one's a medium. This one's a medium. Yeah, it seems to, like, purely just be medium, medium, medium. Oh, no, we have 1 long here. And then a medium again. A medium again. Medium again. And long. So it's all medium except for 2 longs. 1 in the middle and 1 at the end. I did purposely give her a spark for long. Wait. Here it is. I gave her a spark for long so she could at least have A in long. Because her long was like a B or something. And I was like, I can improve that. So I made it an A, so she can 100% on Arimakinen and all of that. So let's see. Let's try to raise her Kita-san Black friendship at the beginning at least. Because we gotta try to see if we can get lucky with practice perfect. It's very RNG when it shows up. Sometimes it shows up for me like at the end when it doesn't even matter anymore. And it's like, seriously, bro? We are on pace to get everything 1.6 times the rate as Japan. So since they still in love, they got Still in Love at 4.5 anniversary, we get her at 2.5 years, 2.7 years. Oh, that sucks. We're just gonna have to watch Japanese gamers. We're gonna have to watch Japanese players play the game and just like live vicariously through them until we get to have her for herself. That's the only solution. I can't wait. I'm 100% pulling on her. She looks like a really fun horse with a really fun story. Yutoreni Pana. Oh wait, Daiwa's here! Daiwa's here! We got Daiwa! It's her daughter! Wait. I just realized I need to have the website for this open so I make sure I... Where is it? Here it is. I forgot to prepare the website thingy, so I can always choose the best outcome. Okay, so my horse is Tachyon. Where's Tachyon? Tachyon. I'm just looking through a website that helps you choose correctly for how you want to train your horse. Where's Tachyon in this? Holy shit. Oh my god, here she is. Okay, and the cards I have are Manhattan Cafe. Wait, this one's gonna be Manhattan Cafe SR. Manhattan Cafe, there you are. And then King Halo, Social Sweep, and what's it? Wait, which one am I missing? Oh, and Bakushing. Here we go. All right, I'm ready. So, does this one have something I have to choose?
There's no way I can accept that.
Is it that you're incredibly sensitive, or is it that you have an exceptionally strong sense of justice? Is something wrong? Oh, trainer? No, it's nothing really. Just a moment ago, there was some Umamusume talking about me. They were saying...
They were being so cruel. They called Tachyon a dangerous person who's always making strange drugs.
Wait, there's something in my throat. Let me drink some water. I can do Daiwa better than this.
They were being so cruel. They called Tachyon a dangerous person who's always making strange drugs. You're a trainer, so you won't let that slide, right?
I'm certainly not a fan of bad-mouthing people behind their back.
Right? We need to call attention to...
Stop it. This is a waste of time. More importantly, I don't care. This matter is completely unrelated to my research. Gaining the approval of others isn't my priority.
How can you say that? They're all getting the wrong idea about you. It's so sad.
Aw, she's defending her mom. Now, no need to get all worked up over it. How about some tea to calm you down? Come, follow me.
Well, thanks for the tea. It made my tongue tingle a bit and had a mysterious flavor, but it was delicious.
She fed her potions! Tachyon fed her daughter potions! I see. That's good to hear.
But I still can't accept what happened earlier. Saying bad things about someone who's earnestly pursuing their dreams, it's just not right.
You're really serious about this. What do you think, trainer? Oh, okay, this is something I have to choose. Okay, wait. We must choose correctly. So it's called The Pressure of Justice. Ooh, Corner Adapt. Okay, the bottom one gives me Corner Adept. Bro, I'm gonna pick the bottom one. What the frick? Okay, let's do Corner Adept. Sorry, hiccup. That's a bold thing to say. Are you suggesting I showcase the results of my research?
Hi. That's it? Do you have any recent successful experiments to show off?
The one on turns, perhaps.
Turns?
Yes, I have these glasses that lead you on a less strenuous path when navigating a turn on a track.
Wow, that sounds amazing! They might not be allowed in an actual race, but you could use them during training to better adapt to the track. Well,
Perhaps, but there's still room for improvement.
let's do it. Why waste any time? We should show them right now. Right?
Okay. You really don't let up. Pressed by Daiwa Scarlet, Agnes Tachyon works through the night to complete the glasses. And with their use, she successfully masters the art of running through turns. Let's go, corner adept! Okay, she needs EP times. Wait, let's give her some recreation. Yeah, this is URA finale. We don't need to see this a bajillion times. And this is a card I don't even have, bro. Alright, let's see if I can give her one more recreation. Give her great emotion. Great mood. Oh, body modification? Whoa, what a name. Is she gonna like glue things onto me? Tachyon invented quarter adept! Oh my god! You may be a phantom triple crown, but you can't win against your daughter! Well, headed back to the academy after an outing with Agnes Tachyon. Oh, that's... Oh, Yukino Bizin is so cute! Well, Yukino. You seem to really be pushing it, eh?
Oh, Tachyon, yeah. Truth is, right now I'm trying to get a smaller waist.
Girl, you look skinny enough already. Your waist?
Well, I want to change my appearance to look more like a city girl.
Oh yeah, she's supposed to sound country. The way they type her like dialogue, I think it's just supposed to sound kind of southern, like she's like not from the city.
Well, I want to change my appearance to look more like a city girl.
I don't know how to yeehaw, but I'm gonna try to yeehaw.
I thought if I wanted to tone up my body, running would be the best way.
I'm sure there's other ways too.
But I just don't know how.
In that case, maybe I can give you a hand. You can give her potions. I've just the right prototype for you.
Well, golly, you mean it?
Okay, yeah, definitely southern. The freaking golly thing. Zounds? What the frick does that mean?
Zounds! Thanks a million, Tachyon!
The next day, early in the morning, when no one is around, Agnes Tachyon calls me to the back of the school. I call it body modification as you wish. Now this just sounds like magic. It's a prototype, but I hope you treat it with care.
Ooh, I don't really get it, but it seems super high-tech.
A strange chair, likely to be confiscated immediately if found, sits in the shade. A chair? Are you sure this is okay? That's what we're about to find out. I'm counting on you, Yukino.
You sure it's okay? I'm the first to try it? Gee willikers! I guess...
Bleh.
Gee willikers, guess I'll do my best!
Williger, how do you... What? I've never heard this word.
Do I just sit in it like this? What's gonna happen next?
That's for you to find out once you've sat down. Now let's start this tighten up that waist.
Hi. Okay.
No matter how you look at it, this won't end well. I can't stand by and say nothing. It's an electric chair? You think so? Oh my god. Okay, wait. What's the right decision? Let me sit down in it first is the second option! I'm gonna sacrifice myself for Yukino Bijin. Okay, the first one gives +5 power, +5 wit. The bottom one gives +10 stamina. What do I want more of right now? I think I'll do stamina. No, wait. I'll do stamina. It's fine. I'll do stamina. Huh? Trainer?
Huh?
I'm gonna be the first one to sit in it. It was an electric chair! The moment I sit in the chair, I feel an intense surge of electricity running through my body. Oh my god, I'm getting electrocuted! Oh, yes, yes, yes. The electrical current runs through your body, breaking down fat on contact. This design will prove revolutionary and... Trainer? There's something funny with your hair. Is my hair standing?
Jeepers! It's all standing on end!
Oh, your body is also emitting electricity. So much that we can't get any closer. How absolutely fascinating! I see. So this is the result. She's excited. Agnes Tachyon smiles happily, although the experiment appears to be a failure. Yukino Bijin was about to die, bro. I've suffered no injuries, but I'm affected by some constant buildup of static electricity for some time after. Oh my god. Yukino Bijin decides to go on a steady diet, while Agnes Tachyon has become all the more eager to improve her new creation. She's wild. Oh yeah, this one doesn't let me choose her or anything. Alrighty. Where is that girl? Oh, she's in guts. Okay, let's give her some guts. Oh, she's in green now. At least she's not experimenting on electroshock therapy. Yeah. Thank goodness. Okay, she's gonna die. Let's just let her rest a little bit. Listen up, trainer. In my dream, I did it. In your dream? Exactly. I unveiled the long-standing mystery of the Umamusume body. Ah, what a sensation it was. It gave me goosebumps. Of course, when I awoke, I had completely forgotten its secrets. That is so real. I have dreams that I'm like, I immediately wake up and was like, whoa, what a dream. And then it like, the memory just fades so quickly. It's like, shit, I can't even like write it down even if I wanted to. I don't even remember what happened anymore. It's fading away. All the memory is fading away. However, that feeling of exhilaration that ran through my entire body was unforgettable. Oh, I want to experience it once again. I have to make it in a reality somehow. Agnes Tachyon looks happy to have had a good dream. I'm glad she was able to rest well. Whoa, full energy! Oh, okay, paying it forward. It always depends. Let's see. Paying it forward. Oh yeah, straight away adept. Yeah, let's give her straight away adept. Let's do it. Let's do it. And now where did that girl go? Here she is on speed. Evening's day off. My god, her laugh. She's a crazy woman. Oh. Wait, what kind of skills does she give? There's some that seem kind of useful. Frenzied front runners might be good. Flustered front runners might be good. Not so much this one though. Or this one. 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 Literally only 2 of these are useful for me. What about this one? This one? Oh, right. Corner recovery is good. Okay, this girl gives me a lot of good shit. I'm going for wit. During the oh, this is dance lesson. This one's always something you have to choose. Okay, where's dance lesson? Dance lesson. Dance lesson. Okay. Top is stamina, bottom is speed. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't read the first thing she said. During the concert, Umamusume praise each other's efforts in the race through song and dance. But did you know that different types of dances use different muscles? Of course they do. In that case, you understand then, right? The concert venue is the perfect place for conducting an observation. The muscles used to form different facial expressions in various dances. The rise in body temperature, the increased pulse, the accelerated heartbeat. But the thing is, you can't properly observe these when you're also dancing on stage. That's why I want you to film the performance. I can see no other alternative. Okay, do I want her speed or stamina? I'll go with speed for now, which is the bottom one. There is dynamic visual acuity? Bro, how do I pronounce that? Acuity? And kinetic visual acuity. So essentially, I'll be increasing my visual functionality. Oh god, my throat is weird again. Let me drink water. Acuity. 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 A cute titty. I'm sorry, I did that on purpose. Acuity. 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 Acuity! Intriguing. I feel a surge of desire to conduct a research, trainer.
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a try. Come on, trainer, get on stage. I'm the one dancing! Let's see if my eyes can capture your every movement, from the emotion in your gaze to the twirling of your hair strands. One day I shall be capable of observing even the speed of light. In order to improve Agnes Takyan's dynamic visual acuity, I begin dancing alone on stage. Why am I the one dancing? She truly is a crazy horse. Let's go! Rainbow! Rainbow so early. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's go, Rainbow!
Harta's keyhole became a
Welcome, Herta's keyhole. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, she's so crazy. Okay, let's see.
Lil Savage _ 301
Welcome,
became
Lil
15.
Savage. Welcome in. Okay, she doesn't have good skills for right now. I kind of want to try to get corner adept early. I want to try to get shooting star and corner adept first, before straight away adept. So I'll do that first. This is just the junior Mink debut. It's finally the day of Agnes Takyan's debut race. She's unusually quiet today. Is she nervous? It's okay, little crazy mad scientist. Are you nervous, perhaps? Nervous? Me? Not a chance. I was lamenting over the fact that I ran out of black tea in the lab. How unbecoming of me to forget to restock, no? Wow, really? That was it? Welcome, Neon Desert. Yeah, horse vibing. We're horse vibing. That's got nothing to do with today's race. Oh, I know. You can go out to purchase some for me while I race. Ceylon or Kimun? What the hell? Are these brand names? Is my preference. There's no way I'm missing your race. Oh my, would you look at the time? It appears I must get going. If you can't find either of the two I mentioned, SMT will also do. Is there ass in the tea? What a spelling. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to my lab? Agnes Tachyon saunters out of the waiting room.
Hi.
The underscore blue underscore.
Welcome, Blue Salamander! Welcome in! She's the #1 favorite. My girl's gonna win. My girl's gonna win. Let me see something. Okay, yeah. Just curious. Let's go, Queen! First place! Good job, Agnes Tachyon! She's now just a beginner. This is where it begins. Let's give her a concert. Let's let her have the concert. Let's watch Tachyon in the concert. Her first concert. I think I do hear her voice in this. Ooh, it's her. NPC horse! NPC horse! Isn't that Tails' voice? Make a debut! Hayaku! Hi! 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 Somewhere someone is singing this in the shower! Woo! Bro, I sing this in the shower. That's me. You caught me in 4K, although I'm not in the shower right now. I am unfortunately not in the shower right now, but I will become one of them. Fan A.
That racer's name, I think it was Agnes Tachyon, right? She was amazing!
Yeah, she's already so talented, and she still has room for growth. Agnes Tachyon's dazzling performance enraptures all those present at the race. Whew, and that's how you do it. Great job out there, Tachyon. Why, if it isn't Trainer, as always, you have that pure and innocent look befitting of a model guinea pig. She flat out said it! I am her guinea pig! Did you get the tea leaves I wanted? Alright, now... Oh, right, now isn't the time for this. I must speak to you about something else. With the debut race out of the way, instead of catching a breather, I must inform you of something important. You know what I'm getting at, right? Something important? And right after the debut race? If I might hazard a guess, could it be about the next race? My experimentation has reached a standstill, you see. I must return to the lab at once. With that said, I will take my leave. Girl does not give a shit about racing. She's just naturally good. And with that said, she does indeed take her leave. I should have known. She promptly leaves without even a comment about the debut race or a remark about her future prospects. However, it remains true that she has garnered much attention as a noteworthy runner. Oh shit, what did it? Oh, right-handed, okay. Let's go! Now she has to place top 5 in the next race. Even after her debut race, Agnes Tachyon continues to prioritize her research over racing. My experimentation has reached a standstill. You see, I must return to the lab at once. With that said, I will take my leave. However, judging by the level of competency she showed on the track, there's no doubting her rare talent. Oh. She has what it takes to reach the top. It hasn't been that long since her debut, but I believe setting the classic Triple Crown as a goal won't be a problem. We'll enter the Satsuki Show in April and the Japanese Derby in May, and the Kikuga Show in October. Before the end of the day, I've already laid out her race agenda for the next 3 years. Sheesh! Must be a big agenda. The next day, as I go looking for Agnes Tachyon with a completed agenda in hand. Ooh, Manhattan Cafe! I like her too. I want her. For the last time, I will not participate in your experiments. No, don't say that. Aren't we friends? Since when did we become friends? What do you mean? As two fellow outcasts, there is an intrinsic understanding between us. Well, not really, but I thought we might at least have a mutual understanding. And the empty classroom is Manhattan Cafe. She's an unusual Umamusume, said to have enrolled in the academy in order to follow after her invisible friend. And sliding up to her is like a snake is Agnes Tachyon. She slid into her DMs. Oh, you think my rigging is like Phillian's? It's true. I think it is a little similar, yeah. I'm glad you like my face rigging. Tachyon! Oh, if it isn't Trainer! Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something right now. No, you're okay. I was just about to leave. Ah! She got away! I was so close too. Well, it's nothing to cry about. Tell me, what is the matter, Trainer? I have something important to tell you. Something important, you say? I'm willing to listen, but keep it short. Wait, I take that back. Tell me all the details, but before that... Are you okay? You're so out of breath. This is urgent. Quick, have some water and regain your composure. Her sudden burst of frantic energy raises suspicion, but I still have a gulp of the water bottle she hands me. She put potions in the water! She put something in the water! Two fellow outcasts. Well, the outcast part is something I can understand. Man, I used to be an outcast too. Back when in school, I was always in part of the outcast friend group. The weirdos. Agnes feels like she would be a very sadistic person. The way she looks at you and placing her hand on her right cheek. Yeah, I think she is. I then start to explain the race agenda in detail. Setting our eyes on the Satsuki Sho, the Japanese Derby, and the Kikuka Sho. That means our first goal is the Yayoi Sho, I see. And to go for the classic Triple Crown, a rather bold proposition. While she did listen intently, I can't shake the feeling that her response lacks enthusiasm. I know you're capable of doing it. You're free to selfishly pin your hopes on me. I wouldn't deny you that. The agenda matches the future you've envisioned for certain. Which means... I don't mind the goals you've set, however, I cannot promise that I will participate in every single race. In the end, I will be the one to make that decision. My utmost priority in the research, after all, is my research after all. I can't be spending time on secondary concerns. But... by the way, how are you feeling right now? You may not know it, but your hair has turned a watery blue. She turned my hair blue! Wait, my hair's already blue, though. Okay. More blue? What? My attention is now fixated on my new aqua blue hairdo. I forget about the agenda for the rest of the day. Later on, her eccentricity comes into play again. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. I like aqua blue. The game is a Cyana fan. She drugged you to take you to Epstein's Island? No! Wait, I don't want to go there anywhere but there! Umamusume A.
That person over there has been loitering around since morning. What do you think they're doing?
Umamusume B.
I don't know, maybe they're someone's trainer? They're here today too! What the heck? Talk about creepy!
Once again, Agnes Tachyon doesn't show up to training. Another no-show? I was expecting great things when I scouted her, but now... this doesn't bode well for us. To begin with, she didn't exactly show an abundance of enthusiasm for the Twinkle series. Did she run her debut only to gather data for her research on speed? The sun will start setting soon. The stairs of the other Umamusume are bringing me down too. I let out a sigh and turned to leave. Hey, wait, guinea pig! Don't give in. I'm coming to run today. Tachyon, where have you been? I finally finished my latest sample. I want to try it immediately. You have a timer, don't you? Get it ready for me. In that exact moment, she shakes off by instinct. I start my stopwatch. She's running. She's actually running. Fear not! I can go faster! Faster! She single-mindedly dashes across the dirt, but in that frantic sprint, I spy something for an instant. I can see the same runner I scouted back then. The latent potential within an Umamusume's legs. The limits of this body's speed. Oh wait, that's her saying it. Whoops. She's saying, the latest potential within an Umamusume's legs. The limits of this body's speed. I've yet to even see a glimpse of either. For I know that they lie beyond the horizon. I watched with bated breath as she sprints under the evening sky. She's made a record time for each section. These times are amazing! I look toward her direction and see that she's copiously spraying her legs with some substance! Not bad if I must say. In fact, it's of excellent quality. Developing an aerosol was so worth the while. The prototype is now complete. It is an auspicious sign of things to come. What was that? Don't tell me you don't know what a cold spray is. Aren't you supposed to be a trainer? What's the reason for the cold spray? The same reason one ingests protein and calcium if one wishes to become taller. That aside, I made this in preparation for next year, so show some excitement. For next year? What do you mean? I'm talking about our plans for the classics. I guess I was completely wrong about her being uninterested. Tachyon! Although, in reality, who knows how things will turn out? Tachyon! Still, I haven't refused any of your propositions. I just can't make any promises. She's just allergic to promises, that's all. She's using galaxy gas? Wait, what's that from? She's inventing her own performance-enhancing drugs. Yeah, what the heck? She's using steroids. In the days that follow, I become subject to her whim. With her sometimes showing up to training and sometimes not. Even so, it seems I've managed to establish the classics as our shared goal. Power went up. Está loca! Loca, loca, loca. Speed level 2! You training partner! I drink some water. Yeah, it does kind of seem like cheating, doesn't it? Okay, let me see. I gotta choose carefully. It's for the future of Agnes Tachyon. So... yeah, I think the first one's gotta be it. Okay, she needs some EPs. Oh, she needs fans too. Hey there, trainer! It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? A perfect day for experiments. Looks like you rested well. Thanks to you, I realized that rest is essential so long as we're alive. Now I want to put this energy to good use. Let's move forward in exploring the potential of body modification. Why is she doing these hand signs? She's using gang signs. Agnes Tachyon is in a good mood. She seems to have rested well. Okay. Let's do some stamina. Her fats have curvature so soon. Oh yeah, baby, we are winning this race. Oh frick, I can't afford it. Okay, well it's fine. We'll afford it soon. I have to do a race anyway, actually. I gotta do races. What the frick? There's no races for her? Okay, never mind. Ooh, let's do stamina. I might learn something. Ah! What? I know you shouldn't neglect even a minor injury, but don't you think you're worrying a little too much? I don't think so. Is this part of your duty as a trainer? Well, if you're asking if it hurts or not, I'll tell you it certainly does. But But it's not so bad that I can't walk. Well, I'll have you carry me home anyway. I'm not going easy on you. Let's see if I get lucky. Practice perfect, please. What? If you were really worried about me, you'd at least do that. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to walk anymore. Oh, no. Her stamina went down by 10. I didn't get lucky. Wondering if I could be of any help to her research, I scour the library for Umamusume related books. Hey, trainer, what are you doing here? Actually, seems as we're in a library. I suppose you came in with the intent to read, but what is it that lacked your interest, Oh, piqued your interest. I don't know how I read that. She's crazy allergic to horses? Oh, that's sad. She was a fan of horses. I mean, maybe you can introduce her to Umamusume. Maybe then she'll, like, be able to enjoy horses in a different way where she doesn't have to touch real ones and get allergic. I wanted to help with your research. This is to help with my research? How diligent of you! However, what I require most from you is a healthy mind and body suitable for testing. If you want to help, then let's start with some basic bodybuilding. Well, that would be... You're in luck. I just happen to have something I've been dying to test. If the experiment is a success, no matter how out of shape you may be, I can transform you to be fit like an athlete. Let us begin the experiments to obtain your ultimate physique. I can't wait to see the results, trainer. Perhaps pleased by my cooperative attitude, Agnes Tachyon goes about her business in higher spirits than usual. Okay, let's give her some recreation. She's not in a good position. Or, I mean, she's not in a bad position, but she can always be better. Okay, she needs to race. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. We're racing this one. Oh yeah, every time I look down, my tongue comes out for some reason. I don't know why. It always does that. Whether I'm 3D or 2D, it does the same thing. Guard! Agnes Tachyon, where is your Tachyanese? It did not come out today. Did I go beyond the limit? Is it because I've been asking the wrong questions in my previous studies? This only means more research is necessary. Not that I could grow tired of that anyway. Always gamble with the bottom one. Oh shoot, I've been skipping it. Wait, whoops. Let's aim for better results next time. Alright, you know what this means. We must keep up our pursuit of new potential. There's no giving up. Come on, let's hurry back and continue our research for the bright future of all Umamusume kind. I find myself at the pool in the middle of the night, as per Agnes Tachyon's instructions. Tonight's experiment is to examine the improvement of muscles when the water pressure is doubled. Why at this hour? You wouldn't want us to get caught in the act, would you? My plan is to introduce this special chemical solution into the pool. I think we'd get in trouble for that one. Come on, we'll be fine as long as we get rid of the evidence by tomorrow. How are we supposed to get rid of every, particle in the water? Alright, let's get started. Make sure you time it properly. Agnes Tachyon begins swimming with great enthusiasm. From the looks of it, there doesn't seem to be any change in the water. Nothing seems different. I suppose the ratio of chemical solution to water was too low. Oh well, trainer, I'm leaving the rest to you. We don't want the chemical to cause any problems later on. The pool water will be recycled, but that doesn't take care of what's splashed onto the floors and railings and such. Clean up and destroy the evidence and be very thorough with it. Me? Just me? You helped too, Tachyon. What? But I need to go reflect on the failure. Ah, fine. Just stop looking at me like that. First my experiment fails, then I have to clean up after it. Talk about a real mess. Despite Agnes Tachyon's complaints, the strength she's gained from the swim proves that this wasn't a complete waste of time. Her mood went down. Ooh, we got a hint. Oh, she crazy. Oh no, we don't have anything. We can only race. Oh, what is she gonna give me? Oh, this is for front runners, isn't it? Extra training, whew. Well, I guess that's it for today then. I'm going to the laboratory now, and speaking of preparations for tomorrow's experiment, trainer. Whoa, who the hell is this? Admire Vega? This is the first time I've seen this horse. She's not an NPC? What?
Yeah.
Oh look, it's Ayabe. Admire Vega. Oh. Adumaya. Big Ayabe. Oh, I see where Ayabe comes from. Okay. Oh look, it's Ayabe. Are you about to begin training?
Isn't that obvious?
I see. I've decided, trainer, I'm going to continue training. Together with Ayabe.
Together? I never said I wanted to train with you.
Oh, pay me no mind. I'm just going to run with you. No big deal.
Nah. You're Tachyon's trainer, right? Aren't you going to stop her?
Oh. Humor her a little, will you? Nice decision. I do what I want after all.
What about what I want?
I finally have the chance to observe Ayabe run from up close.
Hey, are you even listening?
Come on, don't be shy. Run as fast as you can. Agnes Tachyon refuses to leave Admire Vega alone and decides to stick around for some extra training. Eat your vegetables. I remember this one at least. Alright, holy shit, her speed's already in D. Let's do this one. Give me the money! There are no front runners in this race? That's crazy. Can I afford something cool now? You're racing some more. Give me skill points. Today we're testing the results of our ongoing experiments. You're prepared, aren't you? I'm going to need you to record everything. Leave it to me. That's what I like to hear. I'm pretty excited as well. I wonder what type of results will be produced from all the work we've done. It's time to find out. First place, baby! Now can I afford? Now can I afford? Now can I afford? Now can I afford? Please. Lead. Oh, premeditated mischief. What does this one do? Do I want Lone Wolf? At the bottom. But the top one gives me skill points, which is what I'm hunting for right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the skill points. Level-headed is not useful to me. Oh, I think I can now. I think I can now. Let's go, Professor of Curvature! Yay! Next, I want to try to get Shooting Star. Oh yeah, baby! Okay, she needs to rest really bad. Alrighty. Let's get her some... Let's get her some guts simply because I want to try to get a stamina girl up. I need a stamina girl up. It's New Year's, as per usual. Compared to with other Umamusume, Agnes Takion's enthusiasm towards racing is on the low end. All the same, we set our goal for this year as winning the classic Triple Crown. I know her lack of enthusiasm isn't due to a lack of motivation. After all, it's her goal to reach even faster speeds. She'll have to enter some races to do that. I'm sure entering races will help her improve even more. I grab a brush and some ink and to try my hand at some motivational calligraphy. Is that supposed to motivate her? Okay. Happy New Year, trainer! It's just like you insist. We have a meeting this early into the new year, though. She notices the calligraphy I'm working on. What do we have here? The classic Triple Crown. It's our goal for this year. Alright, I do remember you telling me that. The prospects look positive. Though, as I have been saying, I cannot guarantee that I will actually enter any races. I really want to respect her position, but at the same time, she's going to race. Now would be the time for us to start getting the ball rolling. I have to convince her. You're saying it would be a waste to not utilize the classics, correct? If so, you make a valid point. Competing with powerhouse Umamusume could be the key to a new breakthrough in my research. Although, like I have said in the past, or actually just now, but races are also the perfect place for data collection! Aren't you a persistent one? So you wish for me to race this badly? Smiling, she brings her hand to her chin and goes into deep thought. Is she getting convinced? Well, you might have a point. Okay, I will make arrangements for the Satsuki show then. You will? It's a heartfelt wish from my dear Guinea trainer. It would pain me to turn you down from time and time again. Besides, the chance to collect data is an attractive proposition. While we're at it, should we try to think of strategies for the Yayoi show as well as the Satsuki show? She's actually expressing interest in something besides her research. Wipe that shocked look from your face. I'm not the one-dimensional character you presume me to be. Even a lab rat gets treats, if you know what I mean. She's calling us a lab rat! Anyway, what are we going to do now? Skill points. pray to the shrine, you say? To be frank, I'm not so familiar with the custom. Don't get me wrong, I find it quite interesting. At the end of the day, it comes down to a reaffirmation of sentiment, doesn't it? Oh, wait a moment. If you make a wish, this may present me an opportunity to observe its placebo effect upon close. Yes! The first shrine visit of New Year's doesn't sound bad at all. What are you waiting for? Let's go! And we must get fortune slips too while we're at it. Great fortune or great misfortune would be ideal. Damn, she wants either the extreme best or the extreme worst. While we're at the shrine, she pesters me relentlessly about the wishes I made. Okay, we got rainbows. Wait. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's go. We gotta see in speed, baby. Okay, she needs to rest. Whoa, I got a huge rest. Let's do stamina. Oh, it's a front runner straight away. Trainer, we're meeting in front of the station tomorrow at 9 a.m. Don't forget. Oh, I heard that in Japanese. Like, if you heard her just say it right now, she said Torena-kun. Supposedly, using the honorifics kun. I think that's what you call it, honorifics? Something like that in Japanese. Her being the student treating the teacher in such a like that honorifics is usually amongst like friends of your same like age range and stuff like that. So the fact that she's calling us trainer gun like that, even though we're supposed to be like older and above her, like she's supposed to like call us trainer sang or something like that. It's like she looks down on us basically because we're like her guinea pig. She doesn't see us as like a real trainer. She sees us as purely a guinea pig. I saw a video about that and I was like, whoa, Japanese goes deep. What the frick? Okay. Trainer, we're meeting in front of the station tomorrow at 9 a.m. Don't forget. What's this about? Were you not listening to me? Or maybe I never told you. Either way. With the help of an acquaintance, I've been able to acquire equipment and chemicals for my experiments at a low cost. My current experiment is at its most crucial stage, and I need the materials right away. So listen, you're going to carry the goods. You need to be at the station by 9 a.m. Do not forget. We're literally just her guinea pig. Welcome, Kilo Wog! Thanks for following! Thanks for subscribing on YouTube! It's 9 a.m. the following morning. I'm waiting in front of the station, but Agnes Tachyon has yet to arrive. An hour passes, and then another. Just as I begin to wonder if something bad has happened, I get a call from her. Serena. Tachyon? Behind the academy. Hurry. Come. Uh-oh. Thud. What's going on? It sounds like she's behind the school building. I hurriedly make my way back. Hey, Trainer. Is everything okay? I was conducting an experiment and then I started to lose consciousness. I was so absorbed in my work that I'd forgotten to eat. Protein, vitamins, sugar, nutrients. I'm drifting off again. Trainer, something. Some nutrition, please. Oh shoot, I have to choose. Wait. Okay, this one's called At Tachyon's Pace. Guts plus 10 or speed and power plus 5. I'll go for speed and power. Hurry, please. Bruh, she's just being a dummy dumb. Let me reload my model real quick. I'm a little laggy. I rush to the school store and buy up a bunch of easy to eat. Oh, wait, I'm giant. There you go. Easy to eat foods to bring to Agnes Tachyon. Whew, I'm revived! Jeez, see what happens when you let me out of your sight? If you're going to be my assistant, you'll need to be more careful. I've got it. Maybe I should develop an emergency call button just for you. Despite her complaining about my absence, Agnes Tachyon smiles contentedly, as if she's learned something new. Speed!
張り切っていこう。
この完璧な仕上がり、まさに健康。
Here we are at a G2 race, the Yayoi Show. The lineup of racers looks quite impressive. Although I do feel like something is lacking on the data collection front. Hearing Agnes Tachyon's words, I can't help but worry a little. You're taking this seriously, right? Why, of course. Welcome, Fire. What is it? Fire VR. Welcome, Fire VR. Welcome in. Why, of course, the results of this race will have an impact on the Satsuki show. It would be suboptimal to limit my possibilities, after all. Even if it isn't a G1 level, I can't exactly waltz in on this race, can I? She's gonna win, I believe. Yeah, baby! I knew it. I believe in my crazy, mad scientist horse. Whew. Tachyon, you did great out there. Trainer. I did fine, I think. Either way, next up is the Satsuki show. We should tailor my preparations appropriately. Right, let's train even harder. Training? Ah, but of course, you would. Don't worry about it. I'm just talking to myself. Anyhow, time is money. Back to the lab. Back to the lab. Crazy woman. Crazy wife. Top 5, we got first place, baby. Ooh, next is Satsuki show. Okay, I want to train. I don't know, let's just keep going for speed, I don't know. What? It was literally 1%! How did she break her leg with 1%? My luck is underground right now. Oh my god. Ah! She got practice for. I can't believe this, Agnes. You're so frail. Oh yeah, I can puff my cheeks. Huh? What am I doing here? That's the 3 goddesses statue. That's all she says. Some of them go like, oh my god, the 3 goddesses were calling me. All she said was like, that's the 3 goddesses statue, okay. What'd I get? Ooh, we got flowering maneuver. She's just laughing her ass off. Did someone interfere with my central nervous system? What an interesting vision. Power! My body's overflowing with power. We got deep breaths and flower maneuver. Ooh. Okay, what can I afford? Nothing. Okay. Man, literally nothing. Okay. I'm gonna save for the really good ones. I'm gonna just save. Race your ass off! You better win! Inhale, exhale. I do a double take at Agnes Tachyon's uncharacteristic concentration. Rare to see you so serious about this. Yes, today I'm conducting a so-called verification test. The results of this test will form the groundwork for future experiments. Thus, it is imperative that my preparations be impeccable. Wait, what do you mean rare? I'm always serious when the occasion requires so. Whether that's true or not, it's certain that Agnes Tachyon normally doesn't behave like this before a race. My ear is itchy, wait. Okay. She's only number 5 favorite? No, she has to win. Yeah, baby! That's my high-speed horse right there. She beat Saiyan Sky, baby. This is my crazy, crazy woman. Agnes Tachyon displays a stellar run at the Satsuki Sho G1 race. Yes, these findings aren't bad at all. Many points are in line with the results of the trial experiment. But my preparations have gone along swimmingly. My hard work has paid off. However, having experienced these results firsthand, I now see even further latent potential with the... Tachyon? Yeah? Oh, it's you, trainer. I was just talking to myself. More importantly, I ran in both the Yayoi Sho and Satsuki Sho races, true to my word. Which leaves me with just one more of the classics. The Japanese Derby! Ah, you would beat me to it. That is the next logical step. Still, for this next occasion, I hope you'll allow me to take the helm. The odds for Plan A aren't looking too favorable. Plan A? Ah, that's for me, you know? You don't need to worry about it. The point is, I cannot promise that I'll run in the race. I hope I'm making myself clear. What? For some reason, her assertion comes off more forceful than usual. I understand. Good. Well, it's time for the essence. Time is of the essence. With all the data I've just gathered from my competitors, I must make haste in resuming my experiments. It is the time to put Plan B into action. Some kind of new experiment? She walks off alone, leaving me to wonder what her real intentions might be. For now, what I do know is that she's serious about running in the Japanese Derby. But in the end, it'll all be up to her. Murmur. Top 5s in the Japanese Derby. Only 2 turns. From here on, we'll have our sights set on the Japanese Derby. After the Satsuki Sho, she told me that she couldn't promise she would enter, but now... Whew. Oddly enough, she's been showing up to every training session and giving it her all. What's gotten into you? What do you mean? Oh, are you referring to my perfect attendance rate as of recently? Isn't that a given? I want to run faster in races. Spoken like a true Umamusume. Yeah. Well, I am one, aren't I? What about your no guarantees for the Japanese Derby? Not making a promise is not the same as saying no. But one must be prepared for any and all occasions, don't you agree? As always, I find myself unable to decipher her true intentions. But in any case, I can consider her proactive attitude towards training a good thing. We're about to finish training when I see Agnes Tachyon staring off into the distance. My, it appears that she's still around. Oh, Manhattan Cafe. Cafe! What business do you have? I've noticed your passionate stare for some time now. If you're waiting to confess your love, why don't we relocate to the back of the school, or perhaps the rooftop? She's trying to do Yuri! That's not why. I just thought you were running a little different than usual. Agnes Tachyon's eyes flicker back and forth at Manhattan Cafe's words. But her hesitation soon turns into a mischievous smile. So you've been studying me with quite some intent. You're making me blush. Don't misunderstand. I was just... It's okay, there's no need to be embarrassed. I know exactly how you feel. Let me guess, you wanted to assist in my research, didn't you? I just thought studying you might help me catch up to my friend. That's why I've been watching. That's the only reason. Is that so? But on second thought, I think this doesn't really concern me. Goodbye. Manhattan Cafe turns to leave, but Agnes Tachyon stops her. Your assertion is not exactly true. I am betting a part of my future on you. Huh? To be honest, I have high hopes for you both. You and your invisible friend. In the beginning, I thought we were fellow outcasts. I was wrong. How should I put it? You seem to possess all of what I do not. I even think to myself how interesting it might be to mimic your lifestyle. Please, I don't want to be a part of this. Well then, I should be on my way too. Wait a sec. I stop her as she's about to leave. There's something I need to clarify. Well, there's a whole slew of things, but first things first. What did she mean by you running differently than from the rest? Agnes Tachyon takes a moment to think it over, but then shrugs her shoulders. Well, nothing rings a bell. Moving on to more important topics, guinea pig. How about our next race? Judging from today's condition, I have a good feeling about the Japanese Derby. Really? Absolutely. I'm in high spirits lately. So let's quit mulling over ambiguities and focus on the race. For the sake of science as well, let's begin drawing up plans as soon as tomorrow. Agnes Tachyon leaves on that high note. A few things remain unclear, but with a declaration that bold, I'm sure she won't back out of the Japanese Derby. Right? I pump myself up for the upcoming summer stage. Oh, is it almost summer? It's April. I think we're probably the 2% failure. You better not. Wait. Oh, she needs the infirmary. Fatigue has gotten the better of Agnes Tachyon, so I decide to let her rest in the infirmary. Fatigue sure is a nuisance, isn't it? Get some rest. Yeah, I'll do that. Wake me up at a reasonable hour. Ta-ta for now, trainer. Where the heck am I? Such a big space, and this air, it's oddly tranquil. Considering these circumstances, perhaps this is a dream? If that's the case, I must be lucid dreaming. Very interesting. In a dream, any possibility becomes a possibility, no? For example, speed beyond the limit. I can simulate the experience here. By doing so, I could bring the sensation and knowledge back into the real world.
素晴らしいね
This would prove a magnificent discovery for my research.
たまらないね
Okay, I should begin testing out a number of things. Oh, I see, I've woken up. My memory of the sensation is a bit hazy, but... How exhilarating! Wonderful! This will surely help with my future research. Trainer! Trainer! Are you here? You've got to hear this. It seems she had a good dream. I don't really understand what she's talking about, but I'm glad to hear she's feeling better. We cured her practice poor.
積み重ねや繰り返し
Alright. Where's Miss Stamina? Stamina!
面白そう
I need to try to get her stamina skill.
気分も乗っているし悪くない
Can I afford something right now? Oh, I can! Okay. Shooting star slightly increased velocity when passing another runner toward the front lace race. These two are really good. Slightly increased velocity when passing another runner toward the front on the final corner. These sound about the same. I'll just take this one because it has two abilities technically in one. Get on that track, Tachyon!
やれやれ
It's the Japanese Derby. Is it just me, or is it a bit tense in here? Agnes Tachyon shrugs her shoulders, voicing her indifference. There's something I've been meaning to ask her. Let me drink some water. Didn't we already ask her this? Okay. I just thought you were running a little different than usual. To this day, I still have no idea what Manhattan Cafe meant back then when she said Tachyon's running looked different. How did you change your running? Whoa there! Again with that topic? As I said before, Cafe was just imagining things. Besides, even if she wasn't, the fact that I haven't said anything about it means that it isn't yet the time to do so. The time so she knows the answer? What ought to concern you as my trainer is how I might run today. Nothing more and nothing less. What significance does any other matter have right now besides serving as a distraction? Her posture speaks for the sincerity of her question. I'm not sure how to respond.
やれやれ
If it lacks significance, no. Even if it has significance, this conversation is off limits for the time being. Alright?
行くとしよう
Now the race should be beginning soon. Saying that, she leaves the waiting room without further explanation. Wait! I know why she's running different. I remember the movie. Oh my god, I already know the whole freaking story that's about to happen. This was in the movie.
6番人気3番アグネス
この結果
Second!
成功だね
She can do better than that. And it's Agnes. Oh, wait, Caster. And it's Agnes Tachyon crossing the finish line in a tremendous display of dominance. She may be living embodiment of an enigma, but her running never ceases to amaze me. loud noises. Sorry, it was the caster. I have to act like the caster. I'll never get tired of seeing you run. I see. This is truly fascinating. Well done, you ran like the wind. Oh, trainer, you're in a fine mood. From her debut race to the end of the classics, she's dominated the track. We've got this in check. Next up is the Kikukasho. Yes, I suppose so. The Kikukasho G1 race is the next up in your agenda after all. If it's a fine goal, however... From here on out, I'd like to see if you didn't place too much faith in me. What do you mean? Exactly what I said. What does she mean by that? In any case, it seems our goal hasn't changed for the time being. Despite this uncertainty lingering in the back of my mind, our days training for the Kikukasho begin in earnest. Can I afford more cool skills? Top 3 in the Kikukasho. It's almost summer. After completing the G1 race in Fuchu, we are planning for the Kikukasho. When suddenly, Agnes Tachyon receives a formal invitation. The Gekkei? Oh, it's Symbolic Rudolph. The Gekkei is an exhibition race showcasing the most popular Umamusume. Expectations are gathering for the monumental race, which will feature a live broadcast and an opening ceremony. The Gekkei takes its name from the Bay Laurel. Symbolically, it represents both victory and honor. These are virtues I wished all participating Umamusume will strive for. In other words, while the Gekkei may be an exhibition race in name, my intentions were to establish a prestigious event rivaling the G1 races, where talented racers representing each of their generations would gather. Well said. May I inquire the reason behind establishing such a reputable event? The idea is to further stimulate competition throughout the Umamusume world. That is why it stands at the same level as the G1 races and is being held during the summer. The other reason concerns the racers themselves. It can easily be said that Umamusume are diverse. There are those that have talent but struggle to exert their full capability. Likewise, there are many who struggle to believe in themselves. While this might come off as heavy-handed, it is my hope that they utilize this opportunity to experience how it feels to race with every fiber of their being. I genuinely believe that opportunities like this are instrumental for the future of not only those individual Umamusume, but for us as a whole. The future of Umamusume. Once again, the president is on the same fascinating stuff. Oh, on some fascinating stuff. Coincidentally, Agnes Tachyon and I are watching a broadcast of the Gekkei when she receives her invitation. Just as they said, they gathered quite the formidable lineup, don't you agree? The race looks to be promising. Tentative lists of the participating racers are already being featured in the racing magazines, with the coverage being printed in full color. It's not an exaggeration to say this is the most anticipated event in Umamusume racing right now. You should enter. I try to assure Agnes Tachyon that she'll do well in the race, but she remains unconvinced. Competing with those at the top is the key to drawing out one's own latent potential. Yes, I've heard this mentioned numerous times. Does that mean... Give me a day to think about it. Saying that, she leaves my office. That night. It It's not every day you get a racetrack all to yourself. So the Gekkei High. I couldn't ask for a better place to gather data. I have to make my choice. It's either plan A or plan B. Agnes Tachyon begins running, a lone and silent silhouette against the nighttime racetrack. Come on, run faster, faster, faster! She's laughing a lot. I've known this ever since the Satsuki show. Known what? The latent potential within an Umamusume's legs. The limits of this body's speed. I've yet to see even a glimpse of either, for I know that they lie beyond the horizon. A fine goal if I do say so myself. Whatever the case, if that limit can be observed, it doesn't need to be with my own eyes. I'll run in the Gekkei High. Not only that, I'll make sure Plan B is a success. The next morning... Hey there, trainer! I have something to tell you. Good news, that is. She proclaims her intention to run in the Gekkei High. She's gonna run! Alright, let's see. We need a little more stamina because we're gonna have long soon. This is a 2% failure. Better not break your leg over this. Thank God. Faster, faster! This isn't the limit. I'm nowhere near it yet. Since the day she decided to run in the Gekkei High, Agnes Tachyon has been setting new personal records on a daily basis.
Tachyon was already fast, but now she's like crazy fast. She's really pumped. Gekkei High is going to be so exciting.
Her legs, as if relieved of some hefty burden, bound across the track with great vigor. She's awakened to her challenge. I'm impressed, Tachyon. Yeah, it's written all over your face. Although I do find the sudden change a bit perplexing. Did something happen recently? If I have to answer, all I did was make a choice. The same thing you and everybody else do. It's nothing special. Alright, one more lap. Take my time, okay? In any case, it's clear Agnes Tachyon has experienced a considerable change of heart. It's my job to support her decision. Now that she's showing motivation for the Gekkei High, I spend the night lying awake, thinking about how I can help. I'm her trainer. There has to be something I can do. I got it. I pull out the list of racers for the event and begin pursuing all their past files. By the time I look out the window, dawn has already broken. Let's see. Weather conditions, track conditions. Thanks, welcome in, Capable Tiger. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Track conditions, track strategies, the list of competitors, their bloodline, their rivals, favorable and unfavorable tracks. Damn. I did a detective work on every horse. You did all this in one night? Hard to imagine you had any time to sleep. Well, I lost track of time. Did it please you that much to see my drive? Anyway, such thorough data will be of great help for the Gekkei High. It's an incredibly important race for me to gather quality data. We must be completely prepared. Agnes Tachyon closely studies the data I compiled. My efforts weren't for naught. Is there something else? You look awfully happy? Awfully happy? Is there anything else I can do for you? My, you're fired up today, aren't you? In that case, I can presume you won't reject being confined for 10 days? It's absolutely imperative for my next experiment. My mouth begins to move before I can finish thinking things through. If it's to see how far she can go, I'll always agree. Sure thing! I promise to try any concoction and accept whatever experiment comes my way. Any plan she comes up with, I'll comply. I am becoming the true guinea pig. You've gone off the deep end now. That thing about confinement was a joke, of course. That's against the law, you know. Well then, I wonder what's gotten into you. You impressed me that day is all. I attempt to describe what I felt watching her that day, but end up at a loss for words. The day on the tracks. Faster! Faster! This isn't the limit! I'm nowhere near it yet! The day she shot across the track, each resonating step pushing for her forward, I couldn't look away from her dazzling display. I'm willing to do anything. What? I tell her that as long as we can go beyond the limits of Umamusume kind together, I'll do anything for her. In response, she falls curiously silent. Tachyon? Good grief. Huh? Ah, yes, of course. You haven't changed, not even a bit. Is she disappointed in me? Yeah, we're guinea pig maxing. Is it even doping if it's used on the trainer? True. I also want to see what lies beyond your limits.
No.
That's what you said when you scouted me, do you remember? That day, in order to become my trainer, you downed an entire 3 bottles of test solution? Ew. I was taken aback, you know. This guinea pig is the real deal, I thought. Her eyes have the look of someone reminiscing over a fond memory. Yes, that day. Under the setting sun, your eyes were filled with madness.
Yeah.
No, that's not quite right. Allow me to correct myself. She looks me straight in the eye. Even now, your eyes are filled with madness. It seems I'm the type with an affinity to the eccentric. She lets out a small sigh. Goodness, just when I thought I had made my decision, could this be more embarrassing? What's this about? So long as the potential isn't 0, I can't quit now, can I? With that being the case, guinea pig, I'll be requiring your further cooperation with my experiments. Like I said, what are you going on about? The trainer that you're responsible for a good half of... Oh wait, no, what? The fact that you're responsible for a good half of the troubles about to occur. That day, she skips out on training after 3 weeks of perfect attendance. The next day... Trainer, I have something to tell you. Good news, in fact. I withdrew from the Gekkei High. What? What? Literally the same thing I just said. With no further explanation, she retreats to the confines of her laboratory. Just like that! The Gekkei High quickly comes and goes with her absence. Agnes Tachyon's unexpected one-sided decision is being talked about all over the place. Está loca. Esta mujer. Alright, she's about to die. Wait. I'm gonna try to get a shooting star, but it's expensive. Oh, she's sleep deprived. What was it again? What was I up until morning with my preparations? You look sleepy. I couldn't afford to halt my thoughts in the middle of my research. But it's fine. You're the test subject after all. There won't be any problems. Agnes Tachyon is constantly dozing off. It appears she hasn't gotten enough rest. Ugh, I got unlucky. Summer camp! I forgot! Are you ready, guinea pig? The number of experiments that can only be done during the summer rivals the number of stars in space. Don't give in to the heat. I'll need you to be on your best guinea pig behavior. You know the summer camp is meant for you, right? A full-fledged adult shouldn't concern themselves with such trifling matters. Come, let's enjoy summer. Uh-oh. All my stamina girlies are here, but I can't train anything else. Corner recovery. Oh, brother. It's summer camp. I want to use this chance to prepare Agnes Tachyon for upcoming G1, the Kikukasho. But somehow I find myself doing workouts at her request instead. 141, 142, you're almost there. Put some back into it, guinea pig. Why me? Despite it being summer camp, I subject to her experimentation from dusk until dawn, like always.
Yes.
149 and 150. Okay, stop. Now let me measure your endorphin secretion levels. At that moment, several reporters come running on over. You are Agnes Tachyon, correct? That is correct. I'm sorry, but can you come back later? I'm in the middle of an experiment right now. Can you tell me more about why you didn't enter the Gekkei High? Just before summer camp started, Agnes Tachyon decided to withdraw from the Gekkei High. Originally a special race meant to stimulate excitement within the racing community, the news spread like wildfire. There were even voices criticizing her lack of a commitment. Dear me, I knew I saw some unfamiliar faces sneak into the summer camp. You need to go through the academy first if you want to have an interview. I pushed my way through the throng of reporters, but find the microphones previously pointed at her suddenly all facing me. As her trainer, do you understand the problems caused by your racer's sudden cancellation? Although she is a student of Tresson Academy, there have been rumors claiming that she lacked motivation even for her debut race. As I just said, you will have to make a formal application in order to conduct an interview. They're much closer to a guinea pig than an actual trainer, so it would be much more constructive if you directed your questions at me. Tachyon! Once again, the microphones surround Agnes Tachyon. So, as a highly trained Umamusume, what are your thoughts regarding the future of the Umamusume world and their responsibilities to it? Unlike the student council president... Oh wait, yeah. I am down to earth. Nevertheless, if that is your question, then let me pose another. Suppose that you succeeded in eliciting a response from me. Would my answer really contribute to the future of Umamusume? Can you explain to me the significance of the time spent on this? I can't stand such trivial usage of time. Agnes Tachyon turns away from the flinching reporters. Ooh. Should we get going, guinea pig? It appears today is not a day fit for experimentation. The reporter, they do it. That little sound with your tongue. Man. I can't help but feel a nagging uneasiness at a reporter's visible frustration. The next day... troublemaker in the Umamusume community, Agnes Tachyon. What an amusing provocation. Foregoing her summer camp training for recreational experimentation. This Umamusume exposes her trainer, whom she refers to as guinea pig, to her cruel instruments of science. Oh my god, I can't believe they wrote that. With an outlook of indifference and apathy to the future of Umamusume. Oh my god. This is incredible. Their malice is apparent, but they didn't fabricate a single word. She seems in high spirits, but if this situation goes on, her professional career might be negatively impacted. Not to mention, I haven't even heard her reason for backing out of the Gekkei High either. Is something the matter, trainer? Why the long face? Why did you withdraw from the race? Oh, are you still curious about that? Now that I think about it, you really don't know why, do you? I suppose that does hinder your duties as my trainer. Sadly, there are unavoidable circumstances at hand preventing me from telling you more. As expected, she has no intention of sharing her reasons. But as it stands, I will be able to protect her when the time comes. I'm worried about you. Worried, you say? That's right. You are quite the worrywart. Let me preface this by saying that this withholding of information is a conscious decision. I dropped out of the Gekkei High for a good reason. As she tells me this, she looks me square in the eyes. Her tone is soft, but her expression is unusually honest. If everything goes well, we'll have a nice long talk about it. I can promise you that. There's so much in the dark I'm in the dark about. Contrary to what the article claimed, I know she's not indifferent. She has some kind of plan in mind, I'm sure of it. I believe in her. A nod in silent agreement, to which she replies with a small smile of relief. Thank you. Alright, with that out of the way, let's hit the beach! Nice blue skies and not too hot. It's the perfect day to conduct experiments. More experiments? Don't be shy. With luck, we'll manage to finish up by the end of the day. To tell you the truth, Plan A has finally moved on to the hypothesis testing phase. Torenaku. I'll let you pick for today. Would you like to do strength training or beach running? Oh my god, I'm literally the one that has to do all of it. Okay, this one's called At Summer Camp Year 2. Let's give her some... Top makes power, the bottom makes guts. I'll give her... guts. Okay, I'll be running laps around the beach, so record my times. Wait, you're the one doing it? Of course! You're still out of commission from earlier testing. To verify my hypothesis for Plan A, my own body will be required. You have the stopwatch in hand? Then let's start! Without wasting a second, she takes off into a run. The horizon quickly swallows up her figure. Yes! It's within grasp, finally! As she returns, her eyes are ablaze with excitement. I haven't seen her this fired up in a while. She catches her breath as her body gives out and lands on the sand. Success! I look over at Agnes Tachyon and see her grinning from ear to ear. The next day, she formally announces her plan to run in the Kikuka Show. The heated criticism directed at her frivolous attitude is certainly no laughing matter, but... there really were no false statements in the articles. As I thought, she's paying no heed to the naysayers.
私も研究続きでは体力が
Okay, let's see. Can I train anything without dying? Oh. Literally, I can only do it. My poor girl is dying. I didn't give her enough energy, man. Well, that was quite the eventful summer camp. Plan A is in motion. All that's left is to prepare for the Kikuga show. If I do say so myself, my time management skills are extraordinary. She's almost an entirely different person from how she was before summer camp. While I'm happy for her newfound enthusiasm, I can't help but worry. What is this plan A she keeps talking about?
行くとしよ
Hey, guinea pig, let's give the classics our all. Summer quickly comes to an end, leaving my unanswered questions unanswered. With our sights on the Kikuga show, days of back-to-back training begin in full swing. I can't read. Can't freaking read, bro. Oh, this is the worst. How could I have made this mistake? One of your experiments failed?
いいや
No, that isn't the problem. At the cafeteria, Manhattan Cafe sat next to me. Which is fine in itself, but I drank her coffee by mistake.
くそ
The color and the smell, it was so evidently coffee. How could I have made such a mistake? Oh, my mouth still tastes bitter. Oh, she doesn't like coffee? What? That her mood is down? We're gonna have to raise that.
行こうか
There we go. Agnes, Sakian, and I are heading back to the academy.
さて
Hey, I'm going to make a stop at the laboratory. I want to see how my new concoction is coming along. It should be ready tomorrow, so we can move on to the experiment in the morning. Today, like any other day, Agnes Tachyon is continuing her research and experimentation. You ever get tired of research?
いや
What kind of question is that? My work is changing every day, you know. It's the same for my research. My understanding of muscles, the organs, bone structure, and the like. What is considered conventional knowledge today might be disproved tomorrow. That is precisely why the path to body modification is so involved and interesting. So basically, you don't have time to get tired.
あ
That's right. So now that you get it, I will see you tomorrow. Good night, trainer. The next day.
トレーナー
Nice morning, isn't it? Here, take this. Immediately after greeting me, she hands me a pill which smells indescribably horrendous. I'm forced to swallow it. Ew. What was that? It makes you want to vomit, doesn't it? But worry not. Your suffering will turn out to be worth it in the end. You'll see what I'm talking about once it starts taking effect. Come on, run around the track with me. I run for an hour or so, but the effects Agnes Tachyon mentioned don't seem to arrive. More than anything, the stench of the pill still lingers in my mouth, making the whole experience rather torturous.
なるほど
I see. Your pulse when running is no different than normal. No change in the color of your muscles either. You do seem a bit pale in the face, but I'll assume that's for another reason. Oh, I've got it, trainer. In short, this experiment is a failure. You're saying my suffering was for nothing? Well, your time for the last 200 meters was a bit faster than usual. The difference is almost insignificant, but as you were supposed to feel light as a feather, this slight improvement might not be so. Curly-haired Umamusume.
I heard you were doing dangerous experiments like creating drugs to make you run faster, but I'm surprised the rumors are true.
Oh, you must also be a student at Trasen Academy. Does this mean you're interested? But first, allow me to correct one thing. The concoctions I put together are
Please, can I have some? I want to become faster. I'm always losing, so I don't care if I cheat anymore.
Cheat? Whoa, hold on a second. What I do here isn't cheating.
I'm begging you, I'll be waiting, okay?
Having said what she came to say, the curly-haired Umamusume runs off. Oh, I gotta make a decision. I gotta make a conscious, wise decision. It's called medicine that makes you run faster, question mark. Okay. Top one is power and guts. Bottom one is speed and wit. I'll go for speed and wit. She'll see. There's no such thing as cheating when it comes to my experiments. Still, I'm intrigued. Her eyes were burning with fighting spirit. Yet she seems so eager to utilize artificial enhancements. I should look into this. She found a new guinea pig! Agnes Tachyon chuckles to herself as she watches the departing Umamusume. Oh, another one. One day Agnes Tachyon brings me to a certain place. Wow, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Well then, let's get started. Where are we? I thought we'd do an experiment here today. Don't worry, it won't be difficult. First, show me your limits. That's where the real experiment begins. I'll slow down to your pace and run alongside you. So try to go as fast as you can. I run along the beach according to Agnes Takyon's instructions. 1 hour passes, then another. My body gets heavier and heavier as my feet crash into the sand with each step. Trainer, watch your step! After hearing Agnes Takyon's voice from behind me, I look down at my feet. There I see... a sea urchin? It's too late. I can't avoid it. Trainer, open your eyes. Open my eyes to find the urchin is right next to me. It seems Agnes Tachyon had pulled me away just in time. Jeez, you're quite the hazard. I need you to refrain from getting injured outside of experiments. Thank you. You owe me now. It happened so quickly, my heart rate skyrocketed. No wait. The feeling in that moment, perhaps it'll be useful for body modification if I'm currently researching. Nice work, trainer. Let's hurry back to the laboratory. I must make a record of that moment before I forget. Agnes Tachyon seems to have gained something from her spur-of-the-moment action. Her running improved significantly from that day. Ooh, mood. And quite literally everything, even skill points. Ooh, can I afford something? Oh, frick, not yet. I need corner recovery too. Ooh. We are in the danger zone. Okay, I'll have a rest. Swinging Maestro! That's what I was expecting. Sheesh! We need Swinging Maestro. Girl, I'm gonna make you raise. Number one favorite, give me those skill points. Yay! Skill point, skill point, skill point, skill point. I'm walking down the hallway when suddenly Agnes Tachyon calls out to me. Torena-kun, take a look at that. Can you see? At the end of the hallway, near the landing. I squint my eyes to see a bit better. Agnes Digital! This is the one I want to get that she's coming out in November. This is the girl I want that likes to draw Yuri. She draws Yuri manga. She draws Yuri fan art. Oh my god! Okay, wait. Oh, she's so cute. I'm so excited for her.
Oh, my adorable Uma's bustling up and down the stairway. Are those wings? Is that an angel? A real angel? It is an angel!
And do you see now? That's Agnes Digital? Yes, we're roommates. What? Agnes Tachyon and Agnes Digital are roommates? I thought it was Agnes Tachyon with Manhattan Cafe according to the anime. So both Agneses are siblings. Are they siblings or something? Are they meant to be siblings? I guess they're both a little loco. A little loca en la coca. Yes, we're roommates, and she's quite the intriguing person to say the least. For instance, she apparently enjoys observing other Umamusume. She notices even the slightest anomalies that I am likely to overlook. She'll mention things like her step is shorter than yesterday, or her footsteps sound different than usual. Can you believe her observational skills? She's remarkable. She must really love Umamusume, being one herself. Is her nickname Digitan? Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait for her on November. I'm so excited. Trainer, you must convince her to work together with me. Whenever an Umamusume approaches her to talk, she tends to grow tense. But if you're there, it might ease that tension. Please, you must help me. And she's also like really awkward and shy.
They just held hands, and the way they kept looking away and being all shy, epic! Look at the way their hands intertwined.
Welcome, 97097. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm playing Agnes Tachyon's. I'm training her for the first time. I'm playing her story. And here's another Agnes, but this one's Agnes Digital.
Look at the way their hands intertwined. They totally touched fingertips, didn't they? Oh my gosh! Is this heaven? Wowie! Super maximum excitement overload! I can't even! Leah! Tachyon's trainer?
And Tachyon too.
Oh, and Tachyon too! In the flash! You're as beautiful as you were this morning.
No.
Do you have a moment? You see, I was hoping...
It's amazing enough just sharing a room together, but now you're here approaching me outside. I'm so happy I might be having a heart attack. Oh, wait a sec. I need some time to prepare. Wait, hold on. I haven't said what I...
Oh. I have to choose. Wait. This was called the strongest collaborator. Okay, the first one will deplete energy, but it gives me a lot of stamina and decent amount of guts. Bottom one just gives me a little bit of energy and wit. I think I'm gonna go for the top one. I want all that stamina. Intriguing. So you like a challenge, do you, Digital? I will learn about those extraordinarily observant eyes of yours. Agnes Tachyon and I chase around the overexcited Agnes Digital. I won't let you escape, Digital!
Your rising tone and the way your ears twitched when you said escape. This is love. I'm in love.
We chase after her for over an hour. Eventually, we lose sight of her. Even though she was unable to make her request, Agnes Tachyon seems to have learned something from all the chasing. She's so funny. I can't wait for her in November, man. I just want to speed up time. She's so funny. Okay. Not gonna lie. There's few races left, and I kind of don't feel like my stats are really... My stats are kind of detrimental. I just realized. I've been so focused on trying to get skill points by obsessively racing that I'm like, uh-oh. Like, her speed is still, like, only half of what it should be. And her stamina is not great either. Am I training her good? Oh, and this one's so long. Oof, her stamina is so bad. Okay, well, let's pray that the corner recovery, whatever the frick it was called, is actually gonna save her. The day before the Kikasho. Preparations are complete. I cannot wait to begin. After getting ready, Agnes Tachyon exits the dormitory and leaves for Kyoto Racecourse. Why, if it isn't cafe! Are you on the way to Kyoto Racecourse? If memory serves, you're also running in the Kikukasho. Yeah, that's right. Oh, then were you waiting for me? I wouldn't mind heading there together. Yeah. No. It's just a coincidence. Oh, please. I know you don't dislike me that much. I want Manhattan Cafe too. She's cute. You've even mentioned how I've been a role model for your training. That's... What was it again? It was a while back now, but didn't you compliment my running? I just thought you were running a little different than usual. Ah, yes, it's slowly coming back to me. You shouldn't have spilled the beans so easily. Spill what beans? Your intuition was on point. It was true that my philosophy towards running had changed at the time. My apologies for dodging the question back then, but I had my reasons. Hold on, I'm recalling. I had said something about betting on the future you. Yeah? Ah, indeed, I'm not mistaken then. Well, sorry to say, but I'll have to retract my statement. Instead of pinning my hopes on you, I'll use these two legs of mine to keep moving forward. Manhattan Cafe appears to loosen up a bit. Is that so? Did I say something funny? Yeah. No, I was just surprised to hear you say that. Thanks, Le Ramuel, for subscribing on the YouTube. Welcome in. That's all. I see. Well, I should get going. How about you? I'll leave in 5 minutes. In that case, I'll be seeing you. Manhattan Cafe watches Agnes Tachyon walk off into the distance. The next day, Kyoto Racecourse is abuzz with anticipation. Fan A.
That's Agnes Tachyon, the problem child, isn't it? I hope nothing goes wrong today. According to the news, she's quite the character. They say she's got talent, but...
Everyone's expectations are still low, huh? Makes sense, though. Agnes Tachyon's bad reputation from the incident at the Geke High still runs strong. Her supporters are few and far between. As for her... I noticed quite the commotion in the stands. It seems I'm the talk of the town. Well, that's not relevant now, is it? Instead... we should focus on how to execute Plan A in today's race. This event will directly affect both our futures, bringing forth a new era of racing. What are you talking about?
やってみせようじゃないか。
Essentially, I'm going to give it my all today. Oh, I'm worried. She does not have good stamina or even speed, to be honest. Okay, third pass? Okay, it passes. Woo! She needs higher stamina according to Kazuna. Yeah. I haven't been giving her good stamina at all. Agnes Tachyon finishes the Kikuga show with favorable results. I've gotta say, Agnes Tachyon performed better than I thought. Yeah, she ran with all her heart. Is she really a problem child like they say? Oops. I accidentally clicked that. Not bad, not bad at all! At last, finally! Tachyon? Oh, Toreina-kun! Her smile is so bright that I unconsciously take a step back. That was a great run! Yes, I think so too. If only I could copy the memory from my mind and save it somewhere. Either way, this is just the beginning. The beginning? Oh right, it's time I fulfilled my promise to you. Once you're ready, let's meet in your office. I have something to tell you. Her expression appears unusually serious. What is our crazy woman gonna tell us? So, long story short, my legs are in a condition where they may fail at any given moment. Oh, it's like in the movie. Shortly after the Kikuga show, Agnes Tachyon abruptly enters my office with this announcement. Shocked, I shook up from my chair like a rocket. These legs of mine possess both natural-born speed and a fatal fragility, you see. Huh? Just look at your shock. I was correct in withholding this information until now. What is this all of a sudden? The secret I've been keeping. I gave you my word. If things began going well, I would divulge everything. You've been quite a good guinea pig, so I thought to reward you, scant as it may be. Now with the surprises out of the way, she gets herself settled in. The setting sun's light enters the room and casts a soft glow across her face.
No.
You're well aware of my profound fascination towards the Umamusume body. A body no different from the human body, yet boasts a physical capacity several times higher. Imagine just how far such a sublime mechanism can go. In my youth, I was convinced this grand pursuit of mine was inevitable. Actually, the sentiment still holds true. In addition, as I'm a talented runner, I also intend to push myself beyond the limit with my own two legs. Though as I feared, realizing this dream has become slightly problematic because of that aforementioned reason. Figuratively speaking, my engine is sound, but my structural frame flimsy. Any slight overexertion poses a great risk. Reload my model real quick. She's referring to her decision to back out from race. Oh wait, I forgot. Hehe. Hello. Nani? Yeah. She's referring to her decision to back out from the races. They always came so suddenly that I thought they were on impulse. The real reason was because of her physical condition. Girl should have just said that from the beginning. You kept that a secret this whole time. Well, it is what it is. It's the reason why I have been conducting two separate studies, Plan A and Plan B. Plan A aims to reach the limits of speed by strengthening my own legs with the help of various experiments. On the other hand, Plan B forgoes the involvement of myself and seeks to reach the limits of speed by way of proxy, that is, with the help of other Umamusume. I have been conducting each study simultaneously. It was in the middle of that you decided to become my trainer. You put your faith in me. You were so keen when you proposed the idea of entering the classics. As if recalling a fond memory, Agnes Tachyon closes her eyes. I know you can do it! You're free to selfishly pin your hopes on me. I wouldn't deny you that. In truth, I too began to see myself running in the classics, however, facts are facts. Competing at the Satsuki show, I realized that my legs simply can't endure against such fierce competition. I remember at the Satsuki show, when we started planning ahead, she was insistent on remaining uncommitted to our agenda. The reasoning behind Agnes Tachyon's behavior begins coming to light, piece by piece. Progress for Plan A wasn't coming along too well. I couldn't see myself being prepared for the peak of this period. Thus, I resorted to Plan B. Plan B, in other words, the realization of her dream with the aid of an Umamusume in her stead. Doesn't that sound like she'll stop racing? Expecting my legs to fail, I began testing concoctions that would be used on another racer. This is also why I had decided to run in the Gekkei High. I simply couldn't ignore such a grand opportunity for data collection. It was then, however, when you unwittingly said to me that you wanted to go beyond the limit together, or something to that effect. It seems I'm the type with an affinity to the eccentric. Bleh, can't read. So long as the potential isn't zero, I can't quit now, can I? Now I finally understand what she meant. So that's why you backed out. An acute observation. The impulse to bet on Plan A prevailed against my better judgment. Rather, it'd be more fitting to say that you rekindled my smoldering dreams. You're a real troublemaker, you know. But in the end, it is still my decision. My fatal attraction to this thing called potential. Without my knowing, I ate away at me from the inside, leaving me vulnerable and brittle. Her voice diminished almost to a whisper. She lets out a quiet sigh. Though it was quite of that, I finally found my resolve to continue Plan A until the end. My running in the Gekkei High was only for the chance to collect data with expectations that my legs might fail. So, I withdrew. I then dedicated myself fully to my research, with time as my main enemy. But during summer camp, I began to see a light. At the end of the tunnel, I felt my body gaining the capacity to endure. It was a day when she mentioned testing her hypothesis for Plan A. That's right. It was the first time in a while she had really exerted herself. I also remember her proclaiming success. The pieces are all coming together. I'm finally beginning to understand the truth of Agnes Tachyon's circumstances. So that's what it was. Yes. And that is why I could commit to participating in the Kikukasho. So she wasn't being driven by impulse. Well, she sure threw me for a loop with her distant attitude. She was making an effort this entire time. I realized when I finished the Kikukasho that I could survive the Twinkle series. Which is why today, as an exception, I can make this promise. Yeah? As compensation for coming along this journey beyond limits, I'll reward you with a few victories. Alright then, let's hear your plans for my senior year races. I'm all ears. A few days earlier, you wouldn't be able to convince me she'd run this new leaf. My face turning hot, I feel a lump forming in my throat. Tachyon. Oh, don't cry, guinea pig. This is the beginning of my redemption arc. You should be smiling. These are tears of joy. You always were the emotional type. Oh, that reminds me. This is the perfect time to measure your stress levels. You see, I have a deep interest in emotions at the moment. Come here, let me borrow your finger so I can read your heart rate. Huh? Don't huh me! Didn't you become my trainer in order to work as my guinea pig? Quite the opposite. Her eyes reflect the light of the setting sun, revealing a kind of innocence behind their enigmatic veneer. What the frick does that mean? Big words! I expect our goal races won't change again anytime soon. The soonest race is a medium G1, the Osaka High. With our sights firmly set, it's time to bring home the trophy. Our girl is falling apart! She's falling to pieces! This is URA, we don't need this. We've seen this a bajillion, gajillion, bazillion, manillion times. I heard that skill that just popped up is actually not good at all. The Iron Will one. Or at least for certain types of horse. I don't know if it's good for certain types of horses, but I heard it was actually not good at all. Girl needs to eat.
I would meet.
Oh wait, we need to get her to do races so we can get Swinging Maestro. Iron Will, Massive L. Yeah, I heard it was really bad. Like, I don't know if there's any horse that can actually make good use of it. Agnes Tachyon receives a fan letter apparently penned by a child. It's never good because it never procs, even when the conditions are met. What? Maybe when they update it, they'll fix that. That's crazy. Would you look at this, trainer? It says, my dream is to run like Tachyon. Aw, little kid horse, a little Umamusume baby. The kid's not even an Umamusume though. What? The kid wants to be a horse. He's not a horse, he's a furry. Everyone's got a dream. A dream, huh? Don't you find that amusing, trainer? Proclaiming to want the leg power to rival us mystical Umamusume. How ambitious. It's utterly mad. But that's what makes it so interesting. Alright, I best write a response right away then, yes? To the child with a nigh impossible dream. Trainer, bring me some paper and a pen. Is she gonna break the child's heart being like, you could never be as fast as us, Umamusume, you stupid human. The next day, I take her letter to a post box. Unintentionally, I get a quick glimpse at its contents. If you desire the leg power of an Umamusume, research is the key. I am looking forward to your future achievements. She just wants the kid to become a scientist like her. Though her handwriting was a bit messy, the message she left was clear. Bro, she can't write! That's crazy. Horsewife can't write. Man, why is Swinging Maestro so expensive? Let's do... I don't know, this one. We just need skill points.
証完了だ。
I did know McQueen was in this one. Oh, my voice is like giving out. Oh my god, I've been reading so much. Okay, let me open a new water bottle. I just emptied this one. I drank it all. Oh no, this was my last water bottle. No! Wait, oh my god, I'm having trouble opening this. Okay, here we go. Hydrate! Hydrate, everybody hydrate! Not like that! It's through with the inside. You drink the water. No shower, just no! Drink water, you drink. You nom nom. You glub glub glub. Oh, you're playing Zenless Zone Zero. I've been interested in the game, but like I have too many like gacha games. I need to like pick one, you know. So far, like my two main gachas are Genshin Impact and Umamusume. Hey, I'm feeling pretty good. While all of the results are yet to be revealed, I consider this a significant step forward. Mustn't forget to express my thanks to you either, trainer.
感謝するよ。
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your diligent work as my test subject day in and day out. You play N.E.E.T. Oh yeah, Star Rail's another one too. I do have Star Rail, but I like only played a little bit of it because I was like, man, I really gotta like be a little pickier with my gacha games. I never really gave up. I just like play it once in a while, you know? Like off stream when there's like an event and it's like, shoot, okay, they're giving away Primo Gems. Let me just at least gather the Primo Gems. This is the result of your hard work, yeah. Oh wait, does it matter which one I pick? Let me see. This is called Victory. Literally just a single word. Wait, did we just finish a race? Yeah, we just finished it. Yeah, okay. It's always the bottom one. You always gamble with the bottom one. You gamble on energy. Okay. And we cannot afford to slack off. You seem to understand as well, trainer.
いいだろう。
Let's continue at this pace to expand our potential and surpass the limits of Umamusume kind. Ooh, we got a rainbow. She should be faster, this though. Oh look, it's Vega again. Whatever the frick the first part of her name was, I've already forgot. Admiral? Admire? Something like that. Admire Vega? Admiral Vega? Something like that. No, I don't actually speak Japanese. I just wait, did I say something Japanese? I don't even know what I don't remember. Did I say something in Japanese? I don't know Japanese, but I do want to learn it one day. One day. We decided to visit the shrine for New Year's Day to offer our prayers. I only know a couple of like random Japanese words. Oh, that. Okay, so okay, I have that memorized because that's what that card, that Umamusume, she always says that every time you like train her, and I always use that card. She always goes, "Harikita iko!" You know, like, and so like people meme it a lot. All the Umamusume players love memeing that. Because it's like the card that everyone uses all the freaking time. Like, if you don't have it, you can get it from, like, friends or strangers even. Like, you just borrow the card. Like, everyone's always sharing the card. Because everybody knows it's literally, like, the best card ever. The best support card. I still haven't told Agnes Tachyon that for the upcoming year, I've planned out an ambitious agenda with the aim of dominating the medium-distance G1 races and the Grand Prix. Maybe this way I can help her in surpassing her limits. What were you doing? What were you so fervently wishing for? I was meaning to discuss this with her in person later, but since she asked, I divulged the details of my prayer. So, we're dominating the medium G1 races and the Grand Prix now. That would include the Osaka High, the Takarazuka Kinen, and the Autumn Tenno Sho, and the Arima Kinen. You're a greedy guinea pig. Might you be putting too much faith in the gods? Or rather, this is the first I'm hearing about this 8-race agenda. She won't refuse, will she? I brace myself for her response. Very well, not a bad idea. Agnes Tachyon grins with excitement. Oh, Plan A went well, so we must go on the offensive this year, lest our efforts be for naught. I assure you that I'll go at it with everything I have at my disposal. You can consider your wish realized. Hearing such a bold declaration out of Agnes Tachyon, my mind can't help but wander back to 1 year ago. What do we have here? The classic Triple Crown? It's our goal for this year. Like I've been saying, I can't guarantee if I will actually race or not. Compared to back then, her reply now is nigh unthinkable. You've changed. Oh, quit being so sentimental. Over several 100 billion of our cells undergo death and rebirth on a daily basis. I don't know why this is funny. Naturally, we too would experience change. I don't know why that's funny. Though, that isn't to say I don't understand what you mean. Last year was one full of twists and turns, a year to remember for certain. Yeah, it was rough. Let's bygones be bygones. Now that we've finished our New Year's shrine visit, shall we head back? You have experiments to do? Yeah. No, training. What? It isn't often that our interests are fully aligned, so I thought to make the most out of it. Don't you agree? Okay, gave me skill points. Now we're talking. We have much to do. Last year was a busy one, full of twists and turns. This year will be one full of great strides towards success. With all the excitement behind her smile, I can't help but nod in kind. This year looks to be an eventual one. Give me skill points. Welcome, Riley McCord. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Yeah. Oh my god, I can afford a lot. Okay. Give me Swinging Maestro. I desperately need it. Okay, is she gonna die? Oh my god, she's gonna die. 11%. It's not too bad. Are we gonna gamble? I'm gonna gamble. Oh my god, we did it! Okay. We survived. Raffle time? Let's see if we get lucky with this. Yes. Are we gonna get the ticket? We got everything I wanted. Should we head back with the bags? Oh, what's that over there? Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring vacation for 2. First prize winners get a deluxe carrot hamburger steak. Second prize winners get a bushel of carrots, and third prize winners can take home a single carrot. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Get a ticket now and spin for your chance to win. I see, a raffle. That reminds me, we did in fact receive a raffle ticket while shopping earlier. What are the chances, trainer? Welcome in, Tiamato. Hello, Tiamato. Welcome, welcome. What are the chances, trainer? Why don't you test your luck? You don't want to give it a go? Not entirely. I'd rather observe myself. When the ball rolls out from the tumbler, I wonder how its color will affect your emotional response. Now that you know what I want, it's time to get to it. Show me the relationship between emotional responses and the mimetic muscles. Whatever the hell that means. Harikite enthusiasm! I give in to her pressure and head toward the raffle booth. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Would you looky here? You've won the third prize. Oh. Oh, I lost. I get a single carrot. No harikiteiko. Oh. What a disappointment. Nice, trainer. The sight of you surrounded by the throng of onlookers with a single carrot in hand. She's just laughing at me. Like a guinea pig that's just gotten its paws on its feed. Goodness me, how spectacular! Keep at it, my dear subservient guinea pig. Harboring confused feelings, I quickly stuff the carrot into the shopping bag. Well, lost. Ooh, her speed turned into a bee. It got better. Her stamina is shit, though. We should try to get her speed to be like max volume. She's kind of tired, though. Ooh, full energy. Oh, Valentine's Day! It's Valentine's Day while working in my office. Happy Valentine's Day! The day where one gives chocolate as a token of appreciation. I, too, followed the tradition and prepared these for you. Now, don't be shy. Hurry up and try some. Don't mind if I do. Man, I could totally go for some chocolate right now. Going along with her request, I open up the parcel handed to me to reveal a selection of bite-sized chocolates. Mmm, yummy. What's the matter? You won't have any? Truthfully, the idea of consuming something offered by her scares me. She could have put potions in that. But if I refuse... I did my best to make these. Maybe she actually has no ulterior motive. Stealing my resolve, I pop some of the chocolate into my mouth. I feel the sweet flavor permeating the inside of my mouth. A rich taste of chocolate. No, of pork and garlic. Ew! Wait, why does it taste like a pork bowl? It's something called aliphiamine? What the hell is that? Which is great for alleviating fatigue. Long story short, I combine ingredients that contain ample amounts of vitamin B1 and allicin, then compress those into what you ate earlier. Why does she always gotta do weird shit like that? I did it out of consideration for your fatigue. Chocolates also have the same sedative effect that aids in reducing anxiety, but they end up raising blood sugar levels as a side effect. In any case, wasn't it delicious? It was indeed delicious, but... Ah, good. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't perform a taste test, you see. She didn't even perform a taste test! Speaking of which, as she begins to speak, she takes a piece of the pork bowl flavored chocolate, ew, and tosses it into her mouth. How intriguing. The dissimilarity between the outer appearance and its actual substance is quite extreme. You think you're eating chocolate only to experience the complex flavors of a pork bowl. What a horrendous betrayal. I suddenly crave for sweets. Alright, you there, make something for me right now. Right now? Come on, hurry! I want to eat the real stuff. I want dessert now! What? But it's Valentine's Day. She's supposed to be the one to make chocolate for me. Chocolate cake, chiffon cake, anything will do. So long as it's sweet. Oh my god. Meat flavored chocolate, bro. Ew. At her request, I head into the kitchen to begin baking. Oh my god. Chop chop slave. Yeah, we're basically her slave. At some time, the scent of freshly baked chocolate cookies pervades the kitchen. I love cookies! I love cookies! I want cookies! No fair. Why can't I be there right now? And then trainer gives me some cookies too. Oh wait, I'm the trainer. Damn it, I don't know how to cook. Wow, they look tasty. I applaud your effort, guinea pig. And with these lip-smacking cookies I made, I spend a heart-warming Valentine's Day together with Agnes Tachyon. Wait, what? Valentine's Day isn't so bad after all! Whoa! Her special skill physiology, to be honest, I didn't actually read what it does. Damn, it's about time it reaches level 2. God damn. What does it do again? Moderately recover endurance when conserving energy on a corner in the second half of the race. Oh, that's kind of similar to Swinging Maestro, but more specific to the second corner of the second half. Whatever the frick you call it. Okay, we desperate. Oh my god, we can strain stamina. Oh my lord, it's a miracle. We desperately need stamina. I love how she says that. Okay, we should probably move on to speed now. A D in stamina I think should be okay, maybe. Let's do this one. Let's do stamina again. Get a lot of orange girls. Get a lot of rainbows. Here comes the race. What's this one again? This one is it's a medium. Okay. She should win. I think she has like good skills. I expect her to win. Hey, isn't that Agnes Tachyon? She recently sparked a lot of controversy on the internet. Oh yeah, that's her! I was interested, so I watched the footage of the Kikuka show. She performed pretty well, actually. She surprised the crowd at the Kikuka show, but the question is, how will she fare today? Agnes Tachyon lets out a carefree yawn, paying no attention to the surrounding chatter. She's not fazed one bit. Just silly guinea pig. I appear relaxed because I am focused. I've been employing various breathing and muscle relaxation techniques to ease both my mind and body. It is a proven type of mental training built on the foundation of sports science. Welcome in, Nicolan! Welcome, Nicolan! Is that really true? Besides, today brings the first of our long-awaited goal races. I got your hopes up back then, so it only makes sense that I prove my hypothesis. As competition for accompanying me, along with Journey Beyond Limits, I'll reward you with a few victories. Alright then, let's hear your plans for my senior year schedule. I'm all ears. She promised me that just a few days after the Kikuka show. I trust you. She responds with a shrewd grin. That's the spirit. So you just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Do you know what an important event that'll happen this Sunday in this game? Is there gonna be a new thing in this game on Sunday? Is it one of the champions meetings? I know there's one coming up, but I don't remember when though. Alright. She's gonna win. She's gonna win. Let's go, baby! Oh yeah! My horse is a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, this Sunday is the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe will be held at the Paris Longchamp Circuit. And this race has been the most prized crown jewel for Japanese racing since El Condor Pasa's close call. Oh wait, in real life? Oh, it's happening in real life? Yeah, I saw a video about how the real life El Condor Pasa was like the only horse to like almost win. But like no Japanese horse has been able to win. At least like first place. Japan has 4 contenders right now. Whoa. It has been extremely eluded for Japan. Yeah, that like some people were saying that Japan is like cursed. Like they can just never win the Lark. The Prix de l'Arc. Oh, it's just 3? Oh, do you know their names? Are they in the game or not yet? I say not yet because I bet they're gonna convince them to be in the game once they see how popular this game is. Orfevre! Compete twice and finish second both times. Oh, Orfevre too. And Nakayama Festa lose by a nose. Oh my god, just by a nose. That's crazy. Japan just cannot get first place. Maybe they will on Sunday. I wonder if there's a place to watch it. I wonder if they like stream it on YouTube or something. That'd be cool. That'd be actually really cool to watch. Okay. Next. Hanshin Racecourse is alive with excitement.
That's the problem, child. Agnes Tachyon, her running style is quite something. Yeah, I couldn't turn my eyes away. Her potential is a real force to be reckoned with. With what she's shown us today, one has to acknowledge her true strength.
Don't shower me! Ah! Don't leave me! I'm horsing right now. It's horse time. The standing ovation. Ah! Don't look at me! You can't see my ears floating. Look, see, I still have hair. You can't tell anything. I'm not bald. What are you talking about? Oh. See, it didn't happen at all. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a son of Kita-san Black in the race. That's crazy. Fake Uma. No, you can't. No, I swear I'm a real Uma. I'm Cyan Symphony. That's my horse name. I'm Cyan Symphony. I swear I'm an Uma. Umamusume, I swear. And then the other horse is Croix du Nord. Bro, I do not know how to pronounce that. Is that French? Croix du Nord. That's crazy. I hope the Son of Pizza Something Black wins. Alright. A standing ovation which ensues is in no doubt meant for Agnes Tachyon. Well, isn't the crowd boisterous today? Is that my name they're calling? It would appear to be the result of my running. Oh, it's you, guinea pig. What did you think about my run? How are you feeling? Are you hurt anywhere? I feel great. As you can see, just like I promised, I can do just fine in the senior races. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, this is only a pit stop, dear guinea pig. The journey to discover the true potential of Umamusume has only just begun. I've finally set sail with my full intact. Oh, my whole intact. The sea is vast and the world is my oyster. To that end, your assistance will be indispensable, trainer. You can count on me. So the next race is the Takarazuka Kinen, a race 200 meters long in distance than this one. That means it is imperative to raise my lactate threshold. That word. I only know one definition for that word, and what? Lactate? I don't understand it in this sentence. As well as my resistance to lactic acid. What the freak is this girl on about? What? That is why I spent an entire night developing this new concoction. Ta-da! From her pocket, she pulls out a liquid glowing fluorescent pink. My body is a temple, which is where you come in, dear guinea pig. Something's off about the color. Don't tell me a veteran guinea pig such as yourself is afraid because of a mere color. As always, she's coercing me to consume her latest concoction. Meanwhile, the cheering and applause continues with no end in sight. Can I afford more scales? 5 turns. Oh, we're getting one more inspiration. Lactic acid is essentially what makes your muscles sore. Really? Like when you train, when you exercise? That's crazy. Whoa, her pace chaser turned into an S. That's crazy. I got S tier pace chaser. On one particular day leading up to the fan fest, a photo shoot? Yeah, it's the main event for the fan fest. We want you to make an appearance no matter what. Looks like some organizers are going around scouting Umamusume on campus. As the photo shoot operates on a rotational basis, we'll only need to borrow you for an hour. Most importantly, you can greet your fans. I see. The organizer appears to be brimming with anticipation, but unfortunately, Agnes Tachyon dislikes, above all else, anything that she deems a waste of time. I bet she's going to turn her down. A photo shoot, eh? How utterly fascinating. Why not? I accept your proposal. Huh? What are you getting all surprised for? Lo and behold, Agnes Tachyon chooses to participate in the photo shoot during the fan fest. As soon as the event organizer leaves, I ask her out of curiosity why she agreed to the photo shoot. Lately, I've become increasingly curious about the powers that stem from factors like enthusiasm and passion. It's surprising that the science-loving Agnes Tachyon would show such interest over emotional things. Well, this is new. I simply sense potential from my own first-hand observations. The extent of muscular exertion depends not only on physiological factors, but physiological factors... What? Oh, psychological factors as well. In other words, it has been proven that motor performance is linked to the level of activity in the cerebral cortex and the central nervous system. The effect that a crowd's cheering has on a person will depend on various psychological factors. In the case of adolescent human females, this relationship is proven to be statistically significant, but... Yeah, she's actuallying me right now. Whether or not the same conclusion can be made about Umamusume, that is the aim of this study. What is she going on about? Well, in simpler terms, I plan on getting closer to my fans. This is, of course, for the sake of my research. That's Agnes Tachyon for you. The day of the fan fest has come. A crowd of fans enthralled by her appearance at the Osaka High flock over to the photo shoot.
Your performance at the Osaka High was amazing. I'll be cheering for you.
I appreciate it.
I can't believe I'm seeing you in person. You're the coolest.
The pleasure is all mine. Is that really Tachyon? Though I know it's for the sake of research, I stand dumbfounded by the unfamiliar sight. Eventually, the photo shoot comes to a close. Whew, that was somewhat exhausting. You did well up there. I was able to gather plenty of observational data. Chances like these are so hard to come by. A sharp increase in respiration and heart rate, dilated pupils. Each individual demonstrated all of these responses, albeit to varying degrees. I believe they see me as some sort of reward. This is fascinating. I wonder what else is in store. Yes, very good. My number of guinea pigs has increased. The fruit of one's labors, one could say. As to how she manages to always keep so true to herself, it leaves me speechless. Rest assured, you're still my #1 guinea pig. We're still her #1 guinea pig! I realize she's saying this out of consideration. At any rate, the events of the fan fest seem to have stimulated her. Ooh, okay. I need water. That was a lot of reading. Oh, damn. I'm not gonna lie, I think I should rest my throat for now. I also have to eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Ugh. Too much reading. Throat hurt. Throat hurt more than a horse. I'm a horse now. Blech. Alright. I've got...
Un momento, por favor.
Where is it? And this. And I could play this game forever, man. It's so... I don't know what's so addicting about it. It's just so much fun. Alright. And... me check something here real quick.
さすがの私も研究続きではタイですが。
Okay, never mind. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna take a break here. Let's go raid peoples. Let's go raid peoples because I gotta eat and rest my voice. I got more streams tomorrow. So, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Let's go raid somebody. Let's go raid one of my close friends, Lulu Lasso on Twitch. And then we'll raid Astria Color Natura, one of my other besties on YouTube. Okay, guys? Go say hi. It's raiding time. Raid, 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 raid. I'll see you guys there, okay? Sayonara. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Sayonara. See you tomorrow. Adios.